Continue.
Have they haven't done the...
Sorry, I'm
Oh,
booing
right, yes, sorry. We got to boo the question.
Boo!
You!
Boo!
You killed my family!
Look at some music.
They are.
You poisoned our water supply!
Yeah, it's the Kansas City Chiefs fans. Woo! Kansas City, Missouri. Woo!
So they haven't done the they haven't determined. Oh wait, no, never mind. Sorry, I'm confusing this with the NBA draft for some reason. they very clearly.
They are very
got
close
the
together,
orders.
to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, dude, you think the Bulls are gonna luck into a top 4 pick? God, I hope so.
It's like the fact that they've got the chance. They're like,
Yeah.
This is a fun draft for the NBA. I know we're talking
Yeah.
about the NFL right now. The
We
NBA
just
draft is
open up.
very
What's
exciting.
up, everybody? NFL draft. So the NBA draft's right around the corner.
Whammy, baby.
Yeah,
The German flag.
dude, I actually had a great time watching the Bucks lose to the Heat. That was pretty fun.
That was wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm loving zombie heat for sure.
Hell yeah. Wait, are they announcing the first pick? Is this Chiefs guy like?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on here.
Who is
Yeah,
that?
I'm glad I have it muted. That's
Who's
Eric
Eddie Gardner?
Stonestreet, dude.
Yeah. Emmy award-winning
Oh, that's the Modern Family dude, right?
Oh, is it?
actor.
I think so.
That would probably make sense then. Oh, it's Patrick Mahomes, and he's got the Super Bowl trophy. Oh my god.
Oh my God!
Oh my god, Jim. This is Patrick
Steve.
Mahomes, and he's walking out on stage. And
Oh
it's
my
just, oh my
God.
God, I wish I was there to hold his hand.
Nobody walks like he. Oh my God!
Could you imagine?
Wait, are you? What stream are you
Look out.
watching?
Security is holding back Chris Collinsworth as we speak.
Shit, I'm behind on my stream.
Tony
I thought
Romo
you-
is really trying to get up there.
Frothing
I
at the mouth.
thought so. From my perspective, I thought you were making this up because Patrick
Oh.
Mahomes had not walked out yet, and so when he walked out, I was like, "How did you know he was gonna do that?"
Yeah, that's just when you do a podcast about football for this long, you just know.
Are you watching on TV? Is that why?
I have the ESPN stream open on
What
the other screen, but I have the audio muted, so
My
I don't know
like,
if we're-
actual real live TV is behind you. Somehow.
wow. I
To
don't
be fair,
know
it's
if
the stream of the live TV.
I don't know if we're supposed to be under just chatting or under sports. Probably sports. I
Either.
should probably switch. It probably doesn't even matter. Whatever. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I really don't need to see this loser talk
Yeah,
about how.
this-
You know, it was crazy when the referees gave us four chances at third down against the Bengals.
Nobody thought we could win. Nobody thought that the best NFL team for the last 5 seasons had a single chance in hell of a victory this year, but we pulled it off.
But you know what? When we were getting close and the referee called that holding call that really didn't make any sense, that's when we knew we were the team. Unbelievable.
All right, put him on the clock, please.
Okay, they're
I
on the,
gotta
there we
be
go.
good.
We're on the clock. Let's go. Get it started.
Fuckers out of here.
All right, Carolina, you spent $9 billion on this pick. It
Yep.
better be a good one.
What are we thinking? I think it's Bryce Young, right? It's got to be
gotta
Bryce
yeah,
Young.
it's gotta be Bryce.
It's
Young,
gotta be
right?
Bryce
It's gotta
Young.
be Bryce
Yeah.
Young.
If it's
gotta
not
be.
Bryce Young, we'll riot.
Yeah,
I agree.
100%. I mean, honestly, the Panthers with Bryce Young, they could probably do. Yeah, they just got Adam Thielen. They got DJ Chark. You know, they're putting together a squad.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I liked what I was seeing of the Panthers at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they beat the Buccaneers.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, that's true. There's the draft room. They look like they're just honestly, they look like they've already made their pick and they're just waiting around.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they almost certainly have.
Honestly,
Yeah.
they should have made it instantly. They should have just made the clock go away immediately.
They really should have, yeah.
But I think they probably like the NFL calls them and like, hey, can you guys like make
Buy
it
us
look
a
like
few
you're
minutes.
yeah,
Yeah.
let the talking heads.
Yeah. Can you let us run all these like random as like here's Bryce Young. Now this is a kid from Alabama. Look at this way he play action. Scott reminds me of Pat Mahomes scrambling back there. He's going left. He's going right. He goes over the middle. Unbelievable throw.
Now,
Now that we
Bryce Young
pointed out, it's
doesn't
actually
have any dead relatives, but he did have a pet when he was 9 years old that is
It is-
definitely dead now.
it's like completely ridiculous for them to expect us to believe that they're spending any of this time right now, like deliberating
Yeah.
their pick.
After, like, the
of course
month
they
they've had.
know already. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they got a couple of teams in trouble for getting their pick in too early.
Oh,
They don't have
interesting.
enough time to run their ads.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they need the ads, to be honest, which is why you should use your Twitch Prime, everybody. Twitch Prime
That's
is a 100% free way to take money away from Amazon. It's
And
That
unbelievable.
is honestly
Speaking
the
of-
best use of Twitch Prime.
I know I saw someone say that they couldn't get into their ESPN app to watch on their own, and I won't say anything about any particular link or anything.
Okay,
but
yeah.
I will say, if you Google ESPN stream free, you might find some things.
Theoretically.
You might
Theoretically.
Some results.
Who knows?
Theoretically, I wouldn't say you would, but, you know,
You might.
you might.
Who knows?
Who knows?
So Bryce Young's the Heisman winner. Don't Heisman winners have a really bad track record in the
Let's find
NFL?
out.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that has changed the past couple of years, though, hasn't
Has
it?
it?
Like,
It might have, yeah.
Because I think like
Nick
Lamar
Bowl at the 10
and
months, best time of the
Mahomes
year.
were
Love your
both
draft
Heisman
stream. Yo,
winners.
thank you.
So the last 5 Heisman Trophy winners
Swipe.
include Bryce
Veredna
Young,
with the Twitch Prime.
Devontae Smith,
What?
Joe Burrow,
Oh,
Yeah.
Kyler Murray, and Baker Mayfield.
I
a
mean,
mixed bag. A mixed bag.
yeah.
Mixed
I
bag.
mean, in fairness, with Baker Mayfield, he won Rookie of the Year. So that
Yeah,
he
first
did.
year, they were totally.
And they were the
They're totally
Browns.
on.
So, and they still are the Browns. So, checks out. Nick's third nipple, 59 months. Crendor, for whatever reason, ESPN will
man.
Metro Draft keys be parental controls. Oh, yeah, I had to like
I can't
refresh it
wait
4 times.
the Jets to pick the next offensive rookie of the year in this year's draft.
Guaranteed.
It's gonna
Swipe.
happen.
They were
I'm gonna go
59
ahead and take another
months.
shot while the Panthers pretended to have any sort of quandary whatsoever here.
Hell yeah,
Dude.
brother.
I
That
mean,
seems
we have
like
the Jets pick.
The aim of the draft for me actually is to see how sloshed I can get while still providing what can be passed off as like legitimate commentary.
Dude, yeah, we went to get Mexican food, and our waiter literally spent 30 minutes like at a different table and forgot about us. And I think he realized it, and then he was like, "Yo, on me, guys!" He brought us free tequila shots, and we were like, "All right, that's fine. You've made up
Dude,
for it."
I make that
Pretty
trade
sick.
10 out of 10 times.
Yeah, 100%. That was
Yeah, no,
great.
that's worth it.
I was like, I'm gonna need
Especially
this for
since those-
tonight.
Each of those shots probably cost like $10.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
exactly.
All right, they got 5 minutes left still. So they're really
They're gonna go down to the wire. On
They're
this.
gonna go down to the
Someone
wire.
asked me a good question that's like tangentially related to what we were just talking about.
Mhm.
What would you guys consider the ideal beachside alcoholic beverage? Like
Oh.
you're in Cancun, which is where I'm going to be in a couple weeks, coincidentally.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
What the
Very
fuck?
excited about that. I know.
nice.
What would you consider like your ideal beachside drink?
It needs a little umbrella in it.
Oh, of course. That's a
100%.
given,
Yeah.
Right. I mean, that's
Um,
true. People are saying mojito, and that is
Yeah.
the
Pina
Mexican.
Oh, I
colada.
didn't even think about it. Like
Yeah.
pina colada, I definitely went. I
Yeah.
went Mai Tai. That was one of
Oh,
my
yeah,
go-tos
Mai
for
Tai.
sure.
yeah, mojito's
I
a pretty
mean-
good one.
Mojito's definitely up there.
Yeah.
I personally am a big fan of the tequila sunrise. So,
Ooh,
but
Oh.
this is new to
it's
me.
a-
What's that?
oh, it's just a very pretty, kind of sweet drink with a lot of tequila in it.
Okay.
Is
it's
it
like
like
tequila
tequila and
and rum.
orange juice? Oh, it's rum.
Not sure.
I like
exactly.
tequila, man.
I
Oh,
like tequila too.
sunrises are really
Mhm.
good. I fucking love them.
Like
Mhm.
honestly, some people despise tequila, like they hate it. But like, yeah, there's so many people like, oh, I hate tequila. I love it. Like even having that shot, I was like, oh, I love the taste of tequila. Like I
Tequila
just,
makes me happy, man. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a good feeling drink.
The thing
Mhm.
is, like, for me, I hate liquor in general. Tequila, though, I mean, I like tequila. I don't know why. It
Yes, sir.
yeah,
just goes down.
Sir.
Nice.
it does.
And also, the kind of drunk that you get from tequila is very unique.
Oh, it's so fun.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because normally I'm just a standard like beer and wine person, but like for hard liquor, like tequila, like 100%. So
Yeah,
I'm not a
I
big
haven't
like
drank
whiskey,
alcohol.
scotch, like any of the hard liquors. I'm like, eh.
Yeah.
I'm not a
The
big
only
fan.
reason that I've preferred vodka for hard liquors is because I recently discovered that it is carb free. which seems like magic to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, vodka is also one of those things that you can make out of anything, basically,
Yeah.
right? Like,
It's literally just
Really?
like alcohol, flavorless alcohol, essentially.
That's
yeah,
fun.
you just keep distilling it or whatever.
Yeah.
And actually, apparently, like if you get shitty vodka, you can just like run it through a filter over and over again, and it'll become good vodka. I don't know
Oh,
about
really?
that.
I
haven't
didn't know
tried.
that.
That's what I've got right now. I should try it.
Oh,
Yeah, do it.
just bust out your filter.
Yeah.
You know?
I've got that. Well, no, I've got the New Amsterdam. That's what I've got. That's that bottom
okay.
shelf Walmart shit.
Yep.
I used to chug down fifths of
Scoodlezilla.
Pop-Off back in the day. I don't know
The
if anybody
45.
ever drank Pop-Off. But
Nope.
that shit is like
Scoodlezilla
paint
at 45 bucks. That's the
Ooh,
way
boy.
they can bungle the first pick, right? No way.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't taste good at all.
Yeah, but I mean, I've heard that if you, like I said, if you run it through
like-
a filter a bunch of times, it becomes good.
Thank you, Scoot.
Yeah.
Mock Zed with the Twitch Prime. It's like, thank you, Mock
It's over
Zed.
nearly 5 years this combo.
Danfian gifting Dumb Dog a sub.
pick.
It's like, thank you, Danfian.
Oh shit.
Chaos Knight, 2 months. Honestly, can't remember the last time I subbed, but here you go.
Oh,
Thank you very
shit.
much.
I mean, it's got to be Bryce Young, right?
It's like,
Do you guys
I
think they
don't-
they were the
picked
2
me?
months. And Kamara with the 6.
Oh.
Swag.
That'd be nice.
Swag. Thank you,
They're
Kamara.
gonna pick Joe Biden.
It's got to be Joel Biden.
Joe
No,
Biden.
there's no way it's
a
not.
twist, dude.
And
Here
the
it
Panthers
comes.
Select Joe
Oh,
Biden.
Biden.
Oh.
Joe.
And then
Here
the
it
whole
is.
crowd goes, Joe.
And they've traded the pick. Here it comes. They traded back to the Bears for Justin Fields. Unbelievable. That's crazy.
Joe Biden.
Oh.
Here it is. Here it is.
Oh my God,
They
you're so far ahead of me.
selected Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Hey, there it is.
They did it.
They did it.
Ooh.
They did it.
I mean, I think that's correct. I think
I
he's the
agree.
best QB.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's the
absolutely.
best QB in the
Yeah.
class.
They're literally just doing the like, he's kind of small. It's like Drew Brees was small, dude. Like, who cares?
Yeah. And how small is he? I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, what is his height? Is he like 5'10" or something?
Let's find out. Oh, yeah. 5'10,
Well, he's-
204.
He's the same
Okay.
size as all the adults around him, so therefore he's too small for the NFL.
Right. Yeah.
Like, okay, Drew Brees was 6 foot. Okay, 6 foot. Probably like, I don't even know. How much is, it doesn't even say how much he weighed. 209. He's literally like the same size as Drew Brees. All right, like, calm down.
Yeah. Yeah. Kyler Murray is like 5'3". Like,
Yeah. Yeah, he's like 5'3", 80 pounds, dude.
Yeah.
Like, they're fine. So, you know, there you go.
Carolina.
Yeah,
Brother,
Carolina.
that hat ain't gonna go.
Yeah. It does not fit.
Now, this is,
I kind of dig this experience they're giving him right now.
I
yeah,
do like this hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a long, lit up hallway. I think it is nice, though, because now's when it gets interesting. Like, what is
Now we have
Houston
no
going
fucking
to do?
clue. Houston was gonna
Right.
trade their pick, and they were gonna pick the linebacker guy, but then they should pick a quarterback, and who fucking knows, man.
Yeah.
I think they're stupid if they don't pick a quarterback, but that's just
Yeah.
me.
I agree. I think they need a quarterback. I think it's just which quarterback.
I mean, like I do kind of agree, but then at the same time,
Brother, they
If
are
they
not
don't-
trotting out Davis Mills again.
no, but remember what we were talking about on the podcast though. Like, imagine 3 years from now, what if it's only Bryce Young that's good? You know, And
That's
then-
true. But then, like,
Which is pretty
imagine
likely.
dragons. Okay.
Oh,
Fair
Wait
point.
a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, you really got to think about it.
Well, yeah, that's at least like the one that we expected down.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Yeah. Plus, like, he was at one of the best colleges, good coaching
Ooh.
staff. Like, you know.
Like I said, I was watching the video of him playing.
Yeah.
And Alabama, man, it really looked like I was watching an NFL QB playing in an NFL offense. So
Yeah.
I think he'll transition very, very well.
Yeah. I mean, who's the last Alabama quarterback drafted? Was it what's his name on the Patriots? Mac Jones? I think it was Mac Jones.
Maybe?
Yeah, he took
Oh,
over
Tua.
for Mac Jones. No,
Tua.
Tua was before Mac Jones. And then Jalen Hurts.
But Jones.
Jalen, yeah.
So it's Jalen Hurts, Tua, and then Mac Jones and Bryce Young. So, I mean, that's honestly a pretty solid like you know, quarterback repertoire.
Yeah, no, 100%. And it's funny too, because like for years, Alabama did not have that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right? With QBs, you would never expect to get a QB out of Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Look, as long as Alabama keeps not winning the championship, then that's fine by me.
Yeah. Highest drafted Alabama quarterbacks. There they are. Bryce Young to Richard Todd in 1970. Holy crap, he's a Jet. You know he's bad when he's from the Jet.
He is one of our most legendary QBs, I'll have you know. Richard Todd.
6th overall, Richard
The pick
Todd.
is in. Oh, that was fast.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, the NFL office is going to be mad at them for this one.
Richard
Oh,
Todd.
that's true, yeah. Joe
Jets.
Namath was from Bama.
Was he? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'll have you know that Richard Todd was 48 and 59. He had 124 touchdowns and 161 interceptions. So
That's about right for the 70s.
Yep. He threw 30 interceptions in 1980. Oh my God. This is Jameis Winston before he even was there.
Mhm. Well, did he have 30 touchdowns as well? Because
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, true. He did not. He was worse than Jameis Winston.
Different era. It's the same kind of thing. Like, if you go back and you look at, like, Joe Namath's stats,
Yeah.
like, in isolation, he looks like he's a shitty QB. But
Yeah.
it's just, it's
when
incorrect
the
to view it
Texans
that
really
way.
got 3 people in their draft room, dude. Like, that's it?
I mean, it
Panthers
checks
had a
out.
whole entourage. My Texans are like, fucking, who are you, Jeff?
What should we do?
I saw an article that was like, this team has a fully digitized draft room now. They're taking their draft to the
it's
21st
like Colts
century.
or something. I don't know.
Oh, right,
I
yeah.
saw
And
that
I'm
too.
just like,
Mm-hmm.
you mean they got computers?
They're using computer technology.
Holograms, Robert.
It's unbelievable the things they have these days. Texans pick is in. Crendor refresh. Listen, all right, it's taking its time. They still haven't made the pick on the actual stream I'm watching, so.
Yeah, and actually in the background it shows Arizona on the clock. So I didn't know that that's how that worked. That the pick was in and then they're already on the clock.
On the background, I thought it says Houston's still on the clock.
No, in
in
the
the back
top
says
like of the
Cardinals.
stream, like on the big board.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's how that works.
I thought it didn't work that way.
Coleridge with the 76
I don't know,
months.
there
Have they
might
made
be
a
a
grand
mistake
slam in the
by the
top of the
clock
quarter yet? I don't know. I
operator.
don't watch
Will
sports.
the clock operator please reset the draft clock to 10 minutes? 10 minutes. It'll start on my signal.
Pick goes in, new clock instantly starts. Yeah,
It's like they have 76 months. Oh, here it is.
Oh,
Oh boy.
this is big.
Is it?
Okay.
I'm still looking at a wide angle.
Oh, they did it.
Yeah.
There it is. All right, honestly, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Houston Texans select.
I am willing to accept.
CJ
willing to
Stroud.
accept that I know less about QB evaluation than NFL GMs.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe he doesn't
Is
do
he
well.
like-
never know.
Emotional that he was picked, or is he sad that he was picked by the Texans?
Maybe a little both.
He
think
does
it's
not
fair.
look happy.
I
He's
mean,
not psyched about this.
if you had to go to the Texans, would you be happy?
I don't think I'd want to go to Texas, the state. Sorry, Apollo.
What the hell?
You had an 8.
fucked up
Okay,
in
here's
every
the
way,
thing. Everyone always brings up Wonderlic scores, all right? I don't even know, like, what is on the Wonderlic? Are they like, what is 5 plus 5? Like, what is on the Wonderlic test? There's like, his scores are low. I'm like, okay.
It's
What does that
stupid.
mean?
It's literally like the most pointless bullshit.
All right, let's look up who got the lowest NFL Wonderlic scores, all right? Apparently, Frank Gore was the 6th worst. I mean, that worked out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of the greatest running backs of all time.
Yeah. It looks like Ryan Fitzpatrick scored the third best, as he should.
Yeah, well, he went to Harvard.
Yep. He did, yep. Let's see. Blaine Gabbert actually scored pretty high. Interesting.
So
The
that can
highest
give you an
score.
idea.
The highest score was punter Pat McKinley. He got a perfect score. He's the only player to ever get a perfect score.
Well, yeah, because that's the thing with it, I think, right? Is that most people don't get a perfect score because it's got a short time limit, right? So
Yeah.
most people don't finish it, as far as I know.
Yeah. Is this dude even in the league? Pat McKinley.
No, I've
Pat
never heard of him.
McKinley. Oh my god, he was a punter in 1953. Jesus, no wonder. That checks out.
Oh yeah, well, if they're using a test that they've also been testing people on since
Yeah.
1953, I think.
Yeah,
gives you an
that's,
idea
that's
about how
something.
well it is.
No problem there.
Yo, fifth highest was Ben Watson, the tight end from New England. That's kind of insane.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess, dude, Vince Young was one of the worst.
Yeah.
Former Packer great Vince
I
Young.
remember that actually. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that was like a whole big thing.
Yep. Well, cool.
So who the fuck does Arizona take now? Will Anderson?
I think they might trade it.
Well, they were gonna trade it because I think other people wanted CJ Stroud, but now that CJ Stroud's gone,
Yeah.
maybe they can't trade it anymore. And now
Well, maybe Tennessee moves up for Will Levis or something.
that was the thing. I think Tennessee wanted to move up for CJ Stroud. And now I think that's the problem.
Yeah, maybe now they don't care. They're just like, we'll just wait. 'Cause, I mean, the
Lost
Colts
fair.
are after this. Oh. Jeez.
F.
So yeah, maybe they take just whoever they want if nobody wants to trade, and then the Colts take Will Levis.
Yeah, could be.
Oh.
Well, weren't the Colts saying they're not? I mean, smokescreen season, I guess.
Yeah.
But I thought the Colts were saying they're not going to take a QB.
I mean,
Well, what the hell? Who the hell are gonna?
yeah, what are they gonna do?
Great question.
Yeah, they gotta take a quarterback. Also, they have an ultra realistic Cardinal on the screen. I don't know if you saw that. That was
Oh, no.
freaky. That was like a real bird. Yeah, I don't know. People say Carter. Jalen Carter's. I would not
Oh,
want Jalen
God, yeah.
Carter. That is a situation I would not like on my team.
Oh,
Oh,
Houston is coming back. Houston's trading to 3.
what? Huh?
That's what Schefter's saying right now.
Did you see that somebody wanted Aaron Rodgers' number and he was like, just ask Adam Schefter?
Yeah.
That was funny. Wait, so Houston?
That's what Schefter was just saying. He was screaming about that they're moving in. They're moving up to 3.
This might be one of the all-time Houston moves of all time then.
So they're gonna get Will Anderson and CJ Stroud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they apparently. That'd be
Well,
insane. Wow.
so they're giving Arizona the pick they got from Cleveland, then, huh?
Yeah, that would make sense.
That's smart.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's
Wait.
actually that'd be a good move if they're doing that.
Would it be necessary?
Well, Arizona's price probably went fucking down because they probably had offers
Right.
from a bunch of people, and now all those offers are gone. So Texas is probably like, hey. Oh, dude, Texas is so smart. They literally just smoke screened everyone into thinking they weren't going to take a quarterback, so that
Yeah.
everyone would want to trade to Arizona for CJ Stroud. They then take CJ Stroud and go, well, Arizona, sorry, looks like no one wants your fucking pick anymore. We'll take it off your hands for this.
Dude, that's actually 5D chess.
Insane.
Wow. Oh my god,
That's
yeah, they're
amazing.
back on the clock. Look at that.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my God.
Has any team ever done that? Traded
I don't
back
think
into
so.
the next spot?
Has there been any team that's ever been 2 picks in the top 3? I don't think there has.
No.
That's insane.
That is wild.
No wonder there are only 3 people in the room. Yeah. Checks. Dude, that's insane. Yeah, they got to take Will Anderson.
Probably,
If
yeah.
there were no quarterbacks, Will Anderson was supposed to go number 1. Dude, yeah, that's a Demeco Ryan special, man.
This is the greatest smoke screen of all time.
That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah. What a
Yeah.
move. Yeah, that'd be hilarious if they took Will Levis.
Yeah.
Good quarterback.
One of them's got to be good. Man, yeah, that's crazy. And I mean, listen, that division's a shit show anyway. Right? I mean, you got the
Yeah,
Colts,
really.
which are like,
Jags are the team to beat.
yeah, the
basically,
Jaguars
so.
are the team to beat. So that's saying something.
Nobody had this on their fucking boards, dude. Yeah. Houston picking
For
number
real.
2 and number 3.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm hearing Houston is traded for the next 6 picks, all right? They have sold the city.
Apparently the Redskins were the last team to do it.
Oh, in the top. Wait, who did they take?
I don't even remember that. Yeah. Bengals said. But
In
2000.
2000. All right, let's see. 2000 NFL draft. Dude, was it like fucking that running back? Oh, no, it was Courtney Brown and LeVar Arrington.
Oh wow.
Oh my God. I
That's-
remember
those
LeVar
are some
Arrington.
names.
Courtney
I don't remember either of
Brown.
them.
LeVar Arrington, I remember because I took him in Madden. Courtney Brown. Oh, yeah, there's Will Anderson. They took him. Yeah, wow. Oh my God.
Well, here it comes. I mean, it's Anderson. Like,
Yeah.
it's just
Yep.
is.
Wow.
Oh, no,
Wow.
wait. It was Courtney Brown, LeVar Arrington, and then Washington took Chris Samuels. Okay.
3 and 105 for the Texans. 12-33. Oh my God. They gave up a lot.
1232. What the shit? Oh my, yeah, that's. Woo. Cardinals
Damn.
loading up.
Yeah.
But I mean, if Will Anderson's good, then you literally like 2 of the most important positions in football are like edge rusher and quarterback, and they literally just got an edge rusher and a quarterback. So I mean,
Yeah.
if it works out, it's great
I mean,
for
this
them.
is a all in because
This is all in, yeah.
If either of them bust, it's a nightmare. I feel like.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, that's. Oh, they have. Oh, okay. So they traded one of their 2 firsts next year. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they got the. I guess they got the ammo.
Yeah. Dude, this man is about to break Roger Goodell. He's like
Yeah.
picked him up like he's nothing.
Well, yeah, essentially. So what? This is. I mean, think about it. Like, because of all the picks the Texans had, they've basically traded Watson, who wasn't going to play for them, for a
Right.
2nd round pick.
Yeah.
Or for a 1st round, the 3rd pick in this draft.
Yeah.
So that's kind of still an insanely good deal, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
still a pretty good deal. It's almost
You
like
got rid of a
trading.
quarterback that wasn't going to play for you for a potential like Hall of Fame edge rusher.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's almost like getting rid of a quarterback that was going to retire for a pick swap and then a 2nd rounder and a whole bunch of stuff. It's crazy.
You know what though? We were talking about on the podcast how well 1st round QBs have worked out.
Yeah.
But my recollection, the past couple of drafts, like the first taken edge rusher hasn't been the most amazing thing.
Yeah.
Always.
Because it's
Right?
like
'Cause, I
there's
mean-
Jadeveon Clowney, who's like not been great. He was one of the top ones there. I mean, Khalil Mack was the number 4. He's been good. It's kind of
Yeah,
just
he
hit or
was probably
miss.
the first edge rusher.
Yeah. Wait, what the
The
shit?
Miles Garrett a couple years ago, I think, was the first edge rusher.
Oh yeah, Myles Garrett. That was a good one.
Oh, okay, yeah, Nick Bosa, yeah.
Oh yeah, Bosa.
That's fair. That's
Honestly,
fair,
it
yeah.
almost feels like quarterbacks. Like you either hit real big or you bust on edge
Right.
rushers. Like it never feels like they're like, oh, you know, he's pretty solid. Like I remember the Raiders traded up with Mike Mayock and they got Clellan Farrell, and he was just
Right.
not good.
Yeah.
So see if the Colts. I feel like the Colts are going to take Will Levis.
That would be my guess.
Yeah.
Although I've heard they like Anthony Richardson too, but I feel like they're going to take a quarterback. Like no matter what.
I mean, Anthony Richardson looks really good.
Yeah.
I just don't know
it's
if the Colts are the team for him. They're not like a team I feel like is
agree.
gonna like do the right thing with him. They're gonna throw him out there when he's raw and he's gonna fucking
Mhm.
eat shit, basically.
Yeah.
I agree. And actually, after the podcast, I did hear that Anthony Richardson does not have a lot of snaps. So I was right in reading that like it looks like he hasn't had that much experience. So
Oh yeah.
But you know, there are benefits to that, right? Because then
Yeah.
you can coach in the things that you particularly want if you've got
that's
a good coaching staff.
kind of the reason why I think Jordan Love, they wanted to move on, is because he's literally been trained under the Packers coaching staff. There's like, this is what we want in our system. Well, Aaron Rodgers is still just running whatever the hell he wants to run, right? So they're just like, we want to do our thing. So it's kind of that similar thing where like you can take the guy and kind of mold him into the quarterback you want for your system, as opposed to like, you know, whatever else you could do.
Yeah, but I do agree with Apollo though that I think the Colts would be a bad team for him, probably.
Yeah, because they're gonna start him right away, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Like I think if he's gonna start right away, I think he would be best on a team that has like a solid running game so that they can lean on that, and good tight ends, like good big tight ends.
I mean, the Colts do have what's his name, Jonathan Taylor, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
So it's not the worst, but he would probably do better going to a, you know, mid-round to late-round team.
Yeah.
But their pick's in. Colts pick is in. Here we go. Who could it be?
Oh boy.
They're actually picking pretty quickly.
Boy. Yeah.
I might need to go to a game this year. Apparently, I think someone told me the Steelers are playing the Texans in Houston this year. So.
Oh wow.
I might need to go to that game.
Oh yeah.
I need to go to a Jets game this year, obviously.
Yep.
It's probably the first and last time the Jets will be good in my lifetime.
Probably is.
Yeah.
The last time I went to a game, it was the Bears Packers at Soldier Field in 2007. It was when Brett Favre was playing his last year and Aaron Rodgers was on the bench. It was cold as shit.
Yeah.
So that was
Hold
fun.
on, guys. Can we get their draft information? Oh, okay.
Showing Anthony Richardson, man.
They were showing him, but he wasn't talking to anybody, so that's a little suspect.
Yeah, maybe that means that they're going for Levis.
Yeah. Oh, I just saw it pop up.
Oh, yeah, he's gone up to the podium.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
There it is.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I mean, you know.
I mean, yeah, you know, Jonathan Taylor. I mean,
yeah,
it's a good running game, and then, yeah, I mean, they got a good defense, you know. So I mean, it could. We'll see.
I do hope he has a chance to sit for a little while.
I mean, they have Gardner Minshew now, so maybe they roll Minshew out there for a bit.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad.
I mean, the thing is about, like, when I was looking at him, the thing about him is that if he can get, like, the QB part, right? Like, all the passing and all that other stuff, which, you know, is totally possible.
Yeah.
He'll be really good. Really. Because he's got this unique ability to, like, if you get through the pocket, you will not catch him. It's really hard to fucking catch him, so.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen that like over the last couple of years, like Lamar Jackson, Justin Fields, like all these guys you just can't catch. They're, you know, it creates another dynamic to the offense.
Yeah, and especially like a lot of rookie QBs already they're being asked to run a lot more.
Yeah,
to offset their, you know, passing weakness.
Yeah,
and that's every QB, not just QBs who are exceptional runners like him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Seattle. There's like one quarterback left, and people were.
Yeah, so it's are people going to trade up with Seattle now, or what? Let's see what's going to happen.
I wonder if Vegas, well, maybe Vegas wants something.
Yeah,
could be.
Because Detroit's not going to take a quarterback, and
no.
At this point, it's like Seattle's the only one above Vegas that would take him.
Yeah, because I mean, as much as we love Geno season, I don't know how long Geno season can go on for.
Geno's season kind of fell apart at the end of the season.
Yeah,
I'm still a believer. I'm a believer. I think If they go QB, I'd be kind of disappointed. I don't think that they should.
I don't think
think
they would
if-
go quarterback. No.
I think if a team wants the QB, they have to trade with either Seattle or Detroit here for sure.
Yeah.
Who else needs
Yeah.
a QB? I'm kind of blanking and forgetting.
I mean, probably Tennessee,
Yeah, Tennessee.
if anybody.
Right.
Yeah, it'd probably be
Tennessee's
Tennessee.
Nobody.
But even then, like, does Tennessee just wait it out at 11? Because, like, the Eagles, the Bears, they're not going to take one. The Falcons apparently don't want anyone.
Why
And
do the
then-
Eagles have a pick? I forgot. That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Honestly, Tennessee even I feel like would be so weird to take a QB because does that mean so they're rebuilding? Are they? Because it doesn't seem like they're in rebuild mode. You know what I mean?
I mean, you can't rebuild when you have fucking Derrick Henry. Like, he's only got a couple
Exactly.
more years.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You know, like that's why it would be.
If they're
weird
gonna
to me.
rebuild, they trade him. I think it's the only. You don't rebuild with Derrick Henry on your team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, they still have Tannehill, right? Like, he's still
Yeah.
there? Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. This
You got
would be weird.
Tannehill and Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
I mean, if they are gonna try to move on from Tannehill, like I understand why they would try to do that, but then I feel like they should have made other moves that would signal that before we got to this point. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
That's true. They do have Malik Willis, but, like, he did not look good.
Yeah.
Like, he, not even like, oh man, he doesn't look great. Like, he looked real bad. Like, he couldn't even pass the ball bad.
Yeah. I mean, I remember saying that in last year's QB evaluations that I was like, he needs to sit for like a year or two.
Yeah.
Like I called him a project.
Yeah.
And I think that was honestly, I still think it's fair. Like I think he's another one of those guys that could develop into somebody really good, but
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Well, this is all right. Now we're getting wacky with the draft. I know we had the Texans trade up, which is pretty wacky, but now this is like truly wacky.
yeah.
Let's see. It's another quarterback heavy start though. 3 quarterbacks in the first 4 picks.
Yeah. I mean, this is probably the heaviest QB draft since it's the Mayfield draft, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
I have been told that there is a chance the Steelers trade up, which is unheard of,
Why would they trade up?
for an O lineman.
Oh. I don't know if they would trade
Yeah.
up this high though.
No, I just mean in general.
Oh yeah.
I don't know when the first big O lineman's going, but
Where are you
Yeah, there's a
picking
lot
right
of
now?
linemen.
Steelers are picking like 15th? What?
They're at 17.
Oh god,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I
I
mean,
forgot they almost made the fucking playoffs. But
Yep.
they're probably getting to the top 10.
That quarterback, that draft was terrible for quarterbacks, even though they all they all went up there. Yeah.
Yeah, like if this draft is like that one, then it didn't necessarily work out that well.
Yeah.
But I mean, then again, you have Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen in that draft, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Was that the and then Mitchell Trubisky MVP, of course.
Mm.
Can't forget the
Darny boy.
Nickelodeon most valuable player. Yeah.
The most important.
Yeah, that was the most important.
There's some people talking about this. Bijan Robinson, who's that?
Oh yeah, he's the Texas running back. That's apparently insane.
Oh.
So he's gonna go in the first round, I think. I just don't know when he's gonna go. But I've seen him.
RBs in the first.
Yeah, I mean it's like, even what's his name? Derrick Henry went in the early second. So I would probably say late first for him, if anything.
Yeah.
The Eagles could grab him. Yeah, I could see that.
Hmm.
Honestly, I could even see the Lions taking him.
Yeah. Well, they got Jamal Williams, right? Oh no.
No,
they
he
lost
left
him,
to
didn't
the
they?
Saints. They have DeAndre Swift, but he's been injured constantly.
Yeah.
And that offense is so insane that, like, if they just plug someone else in like him, like, they would probably be even more insane.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you want to take a running back in the first, you got to have. That's like a signal, like we're going all in this year. I mean,
Yeah.
Sorry, that's a commercial with Tim Robinson, and I'll never not laugh at Tim Robinson. Oh, I can't fucking wait for I Think You Should Leave season 3.
I haven't watched any of that.
Crying Static,
It is
45
something that
months.
you
It's
will
football
either
season,
find to be
baby.
the
Maybe
funniest
GB will
thing ever, or you
draft
will
a wide
fucking
receiver in the
hate it.
first
It is
round.
one of
Fuck
those
Rodgers.
shows.
I think
There
they
is
will. I
no
don't even
in
think they'll do
between.
it to fuck with Rodgers. I
haven't
think they'll
watched a
do
good
it just
sketch
because
show in
they need a wide
many
receiver.
years.
What the
It's
fuck?
fucking funny, dude. I quote it every fucking day.
Fuck.
I did.
They were the 45 months.
I did go back and a couple months ago start watching old Whitest Kids You Know bits.
Oh yeah.
And Key and Peele. Yeah. I forgot how funny a lot of those old Whitest Kids You Know bits are.
They are pretty funny.
And some of them have aged very poorly.
Yep. As do many things.
rest in peace, Trevor Moore. That's why I started watching, because I heard about that, yeah.
These Bud Light commercials are so bad.
Ugh.
Yep.
They upset a lot of conservatives with their gay beer, and so now they're just airing a lot of like country song Bud Light commercials and just like really, really like politically.
Win them
safe.
back. Win them back.
Yeah, they gotta win them back.
Here we go. Seahawks pick is in.
Oh
boy.
baby.
I guess they didn't trade it. They're taking
Yeah,
someone.
they're picking.
Yep. Here we go. He's coming out again.
Let's see.
Oh.
Well, I haven't heard it yet.
I saw it pop up on the thing. Interesting.
Oh fuck, that sucks.
Fiasco's second 40 months.
Of course, Seattle would ruin. Ugh.
Swing. Thank you, Fiasco, for the 40 months.
CB.
Ruining your Steelers corner pick.
Yeah, we need a corner.
Yeah.
That didn't they? They took a CB last year too, didn't they? In the first.
Did they?
Because I just remember that throughout that season, Seahawks fans were always very salty that everyone was talking about Sauce and not about their guy.
Oh, let's see. It was.
Well, I guess we know why.
Yeah.
They took Boye Mafe, defensive end. I probably said it wrong,
Woolen.
but
Woolen's who they took.
oh, Woolen.
Maybe in the second round.
Woolen's a 5th rounder.
Woolen's a 5th rounder?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What are the Seahawks fans getting salty for? We took Sauce at like 4. You got a great CB in the 5th round?
Yeah, I don't know. What's this? The
Who cares?
Seahawks, all right?
Yeah.
They're just whatever. Just let them do what they're doing. Carter?
All right.
It could be.
Lions. The Lions.
As long as Jalen Carter doesn't go to the Packers, I don't give a shit. The dude literally was like speeding and killed people. So like, I don't know how he's not in jail compared to like Henry Ruggs, who did the same thing pretty much. But
I didn't
here we
even
are.
hear that happened. That's
You can get away with a lot if you play
Yep.
football good.
Apparently.
Sure can.
So, yeah.
Some say basically anything except for gambling. That'll take you
Oh
out of
yeah,
the
Don't
gambling,
gamble.
dude. You better not gamble unless you're not in the league. Then you better gamble. Yeah,
All right, Detroit, you are everyone's favorite team right now.
that's
Yeah.
true. They're in my division, and I'm still cheering for them. Did you know that the Buccaneers won the NFC North before the Detroit Lions last did?
My
It's pretty sad.
Lord.
It's
Yep.
unfortunate, Yeah.
Yep.
Tough time.
Tough time. And sadly, they're not going to win it again because third Hall of Fame quarterback Jordan Love's about to step up and just truly dominate once again. It's going to be insane, folks.
Honestly,
Do
I
you
do
have
hope
your
that.
own copium emote?
I should, but I don't.
I was just saying, like, it'd be a good time for it.
It would be a good time for it, yeah.
Very fitting.
Here's the thing. Someone made the perfect comment where they were like, the Packers are not lucky enough to have a third straight Hall of Fame quarterback, but the other NFC North teams have bad enough luck that they will get a third straight Hall of Fame quarterback.
Yeah, I know that is fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, future Hall of Famer and future Jet.
Yeah, future Jet Jordan Love. It's gonna be crazy when it happens. I can't wait.
It would be really funny if that does happen again.
It would be, like the future management just makes it a commitment. Like, we will trade him to the Jets at some point, guys. Like, don't worry, it will happen.
Yeah, you might as well just start getting the details worked out now.
Yeah,
You know?
just planning it all out.
Yeah,
We've got the contracts ready.
2045 first. If that is if America or the world is still around in that time.
Yeah.
Why? I'm sorry. Why was there a commercial with a swastika on my television here?
I didn't see that one.
They
But
had a swastika on the garage.
well, that's just ESPN. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I guess.
Oh, the
alright.
Cardinals traded back up.
Not trying to sell me anything.
The Cardinals have traded up.
Really?
So they traded down. Now they're trading back up. I don't know what they're doing. So Detroit's trading down, I guess.
Jesus Christ! Sorry, did you guys see that advertisement?
Swastika
What?
one? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know.
Oh.
Jesus
I-
Christ, man. A little heavy.
I mean, I accepted it at the end, considering it was
mean,
like
I'm not
I thought it was gonna be
thing,
like
it's just.
Apparently,
I
it's an
swear to God, I thought it was gonna-
anti-Semitism ad. So it's like,
yeah.
I
Well,
mean, like, they're not
an
going to be like,
anti-
hey, here's a fucking
anti-Semitism
pro-Semitism ad. Like, they're not going to do that.
Yeah.
Kidding me?
No, I was expecting it was gonna be like buy Pepsi, you know, and if it was that,
Oh,
then I
yeah.
would have been mad. But that's,
Yeah.
He painted over and then he hands him a fucking Bud Light, like share love, not hate.
oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got your I think your Semitism's confused.
Yeah.
Now, here's the true tragedy. IHOP Eggs Benedict. Unbelievably disgusting.
I haven't gone to IHOP in maybe 15 years.
I went there once at BlizzCon, and it was very mediocre, as you might expect.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yep.
And probably super expensive.
Yep. I don't remember how expensive it was, but it was not great.
That's you know, people aren't talking enough about the real horrors of the world, namely the fact that fast food is not cheap anymore.
That's true. It used to be a $5 footlong. It's literally like
Yeah.
a $9 footlong now.
It's like $15 if you want to get a shitty sandwich from Subway.
Yeah, like what happened?
That's that. Yeah, like it's the same thing. Like if you want to get a Big Mac? Oh yeah, sure, $12. No,
Yeah,
I'll
like-
just go to a fucking burger, like an actual
Yeah.
burger joint.
Where they serve like real food, not actors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unbelievable. So let's see. What did Detroit get? 6 for 12 and 34? Oh,
I mean,
that seems
yeah.
fair. It seems pretty all right. Like, I mean, you get the 34th pick, you move down 6 spots. Like, that seems all right.
I think that's a good trade.
Yeah, I'd say it's good.
Oh,
Especially if there's like
another
nobody
pick
you
in
want there.
Okay. If yeah, I was gonna say it looks a little light, but if there's one more pick in there, then that's worth it, I think. Especially considering what we just saw with the.
I feel like that's a
Three or
both
whatever,
sides win there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you trade down 6 spots and you get an early second rounder. Like, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So, I mean, especially if you look at everybody and you're like, you know what? There's nobody we really want here, right?
Right.
And you're just like, we can just get another pick out of it and probably get some
What?
other guys. So, I mean, yeah.
You seen the moccasins this dude is wearing?
I did not. Who, in the Cardinals room?
Yeah, in the Cardinals room, he went back in his office chair and revealed his pearly white ankles.
Yikes! Yeah.
Oh, it's pick 6 and 81 for pick 12, 34, and 168. So there's a couple other picks in there. Interesting.
Okay, yeah.
I'd take that. That's something I would do in Madden.
Yeah.
I would do that. I gotta turn this other light on. Wait, who are they taking? Oh, I see who they're taking. Interesting.
Harris, Johnson. Okay, so they wanted to get the best OT on their board. That's fair.
Brother, I'm in shambles. The Steelers are in shambles. There's a run on the two positions that we need.
Yeah. Well, apparently tackle is deep in this draft.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Dude, I'm all in for the Packers taking Jackson Smith and Jigba. That's like what I want.
Might happen.
It might happen. I'm like dead set on the Packers doing that. We got our three wide receivers.
I was hearing that there are murmurs that the Ravens are going to trade for Hopkins.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I heard that. It was either Ravens, Bills, or
Titans.
Titans.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't know why the Titans name came up today. But...
Interesting. Yeah.
All right, Raiders. Are they gonna take Will Levis?
Yeah. I want Packers to take O-line or tight end. I think the Packers are going to take an early second round tight end, which I think is better. So there's a lot of tight ends.
Yeah.
I think you go wide receiver first, early tight end second, and then the Packers literally find like diamonds in the rough for offensive line. Like half our offensive lines, like Pro Bowlers that we took in the third or fourth round. Like I swear to God, I don't know how they do it.
It would be such a punch in the dick for them to trade Aaron Rodgers and then finally take offense. Like it really would.
Here's the thing. I think they're gonna do it because they need Jordan Love to be good, right? So so you have to be like load him up with weapons, man. Like let's go. Like I feel like that's the reason they're gonna do it. Not even despite Aaron Rodgers, just because they need to look good for doing all this.
Yeah.
I didn't know, but apparently Mark Andrews is literally like it was like a late round pick, or like a late draft pick.
How late?
And
like
that
5th round
like
or something?
very late, I think. And then so late that the Ravens had selected a tight end, I think, in the first round, and they didn't even play for him, and it's just Mark Andrews. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they get DeAndre Hopkins, then I will eat my words for what I've said about the Ravens in the past. That
they went from collapsing to genuinely scary.
Yeah. Be like, oh, the Ravens are probably a garbage team. And it's like, oh, never mind. It's Lamar Jackson with like DeAndre Hopkins, Odell Beckham Jr., and like fucking Hollywood Brown or whatever. Or wait, no, Hollywood Brown's with the Cardinals? I don't even know. They traded him. That's right.
Aiden Hurst, Lamar Jackson,
Mark Andrews
in the same
that's what
draft. Wow, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if they get Hopkins, then yeah, they are legitimately like gunning for a Super Bowl.
Yeah. Dobbs
and that would be the first time I've seen in my lifetime that the Ravens actually focused on offense even a little.
Yeah. They pulled the old Green Bay Packers strategy. It's great. It's a fun time. Honestly, the Packers will probably take a quarterback in like the 4th round or something.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they haven't signed any veterans.
Backup?
Nobody.
Oh, jeez.
We literally have... Actually, I think it's Danny Eitling from the former Patriot running back quarterback Danny Eitling. Just an unbelievable athlete.
Classic.
Anonymous gifted a sub to the Detroit Lions.
Hey, Mel Kiper also says that Will Levis is his number 2.
Thank you, Anonymous. Well, there you go. You're just like Mel Kiper, but...
Yeah, it's great company.
Yeah. I don't even know if Mel Kiper's been good throughout the years. He's just been on ESPN, so you're like, I guess he's good.
Yeah, I don't think... I wonder, has there been a post-mortem on all of Mel Kiper's best picks over the years? Like, what's his...
I don't know. We should look it up.
Yeah, we should see what his scouting rating is.
Food and gnarly, 57 months. I don't even remember if I clapped, but I'll clap again.
My neighbors more credentials than Mel Kiper, my neighbor's a postman. You know, it is true, actually, because Mel Kiper...
Thank you, Food and gnarly. And Devin with the 50.
I don't think he was ever a scout. Like, I think... Or if he was a scout in, like, the 80s, and he's just been, like, ESPN scout for years.
Thank you, Devin. Yeah, I think you're right. Because, I mean, I remember being, like, 10 years old watching the draft, and he was still like, oh, this guy's got a 4.54 and he's got a wingspan.
Right, yeah.
And you're like, oh, okay, this guy seems like he knows what he's talking about. But is he, like, You know, the guy that just sounds like he knows what he's talking about when he really knows absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I think
Which I think
he's
is what
like
it
a
is.
step above me.
Yeah. Like if you just say with confidence what you think and you're like, oh, he sounds right. And then everything's just wrong.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay.
I do remember years ago when he was like, who was it? Matt Barkley, I think. It was like, Matt Barkley is going to be a Hall of Fame QB.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. We got Mel Kiper has a 5-year average mock draft score of 42, placing him 5th overall. Despite his success with mock draft, Kiper typically struggles to predict the top 100. He correctly predicted 77 of this year's top 100, and his 5-year average of 77.8 ranks 20th out of 26 analysts. So he apparently just sucks ass in the top 100, but I guess he's okay outside of that.
Well, honestly, like I don't care whether he's right about what teams pick with what. I'm more interested in, you know, guys he said are good. Are they good?
Yeah. No, I
That
agree.
makes sense.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, we got time. Let me look up some old Mel Kiper. Let's pick a random year. 2018.
Yep.
2018 draft analysis.
Yep.
Mel Kiper draft grades. Here we go. 2018. All right. He said the Bills got an A for taking Josh Allen. Okay.
All right.
There we go. He's right on that. Panthers, DJ Moore, he gave him an A minus. Oh, it's garbage. ESPN Plus. Get this shit out of here. All right, Mel Kiper regrades. Hold on.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I had to let the puppy out.
It's all good. We're just looking up Mel Kiper's draft history. God, where is this? Mel
Yeah, I mean, I
Kiper-
think they probably want to hide that information, especially on draft day.
Yeah. Well, which analysts are best at predicting draft outcomes? Okay, here we go. Okay.
Man, see,
Why
I
is
miss
it
the
so hard
energy
to
of the
find
New
this shit?
York draft, man. Like, look at all
Yeah.
these people. They're having a great time and having fun. If this were in New York, everybody would be pissed and screaming. Hilarious.
The experts. How do they do it? Overall ranking prospects selected in the first 2 rounds. Apparently, the worst is CBS, followed by PFF, Mel Kiper, Zierline, and the best was Walter Football, which I actually like Walter Football. I liked him back in the day. He's kind of gotten lazier recently, so I've been like, eh. Player outcomes. Mel Kiper's actually been the best at player outcomes, which is kind of interesting.
Okay.
So I guess that means predicting like how they're gonna do throughout their thing. Plus, yeah, Walter Football's kind of an idiot. He was also like anti-vax, so I was like, all right, this guy's fucking dumb.
Okay,
2019
so Raiders
draft.
take
Did they take?
defensive end.
Oh, okay.
Tyree Wilson.
That's a Raider pick.
Who's the Raiders quarterback right now?
Jimmy
Garoppolo.
Garoppolo.
Oh yeah, they got the Jimmy G. I forgot.
Yep. That is, yo, this dude's got a suit.
Now, I gotta ask.
All
Was
right.
the Raiders' issue last year defense?
I think
I
their
think their
issue was
issue-
everything.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I think it was coaching, to be honest.
Yeah, I would also agree on that, probably.
Oh, good thing they solved that. Oh,
Yeah, that's good. It's a
We got
Sinvicta
Raiders
raid.
from
Wow,
Sinvicta.
it's Sinvicta. Sinvicta, are you going to be joining us to see who the Buccaneers take in the first round, or are you completely zoned out from the NFL football? Sure won't. All right, there it is.
Fair enough.
what if they trade up for Will Levis?
Well,
Good.
that's
I mean,
true.
who's
They could.
Literally, who is the Bucks QB?
Baker
It's-
Mayfield.
Are they gonna go with him first?
Buccaneers quarterback. It is Kyle Trask and Baker Mayfield.
Wow. Are they? I mean, I like Baker, but
Sure.
oh man.
I like a lot of people, but I don't think they're going to win. So, yeah, you know, they're probably below the Panthers at this point.
That's right, Sinvicta, come be a Jets fan with me this year. At least this year. Hey, chat, actually, just in general. If you want to be a bandwagon fan this year, Jets are a pretty good target.
Dude, I'm a fan of the Jets. I'm following the Aaron Rodgers train.
Let's go.
I'll watch him. I like watching Aaron Rodgers play and then not having to be like, uh-oh, maybe he's doing some dumb shit. And I'm like, I don't fucking care. I can just watch him do his fucking fun plays and be like, woo, yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Right. I'm excited. But then when he starts yelling at the receivers, being like, you ran the wrong route, you fucking idiot, then I'll be like, hey, not my team. Fine with me. Going into his darkness retreats.
Pick is in.
Who's it gonna be? Who's what is Dennis Ritter? What is it? What is his name?
Oh, Desmond Ritter.
Oh, Desmond
Ritter. Yeah.
Yeah, they were showing Levis, so are they already moving on from
I don't
Desmond
know.
Ritter?
I don't know.
He wasn't. Ritter wasn't a first-round pick, right?
I don't think he was. No, I think it was like third round.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might have been. God, I was trying to think. My favorite, honestly, out of all the Aaron Rodgers stuff, my favorite thing is still the hard count. Him just be like, Green 18, Green 18 set up. Like, I love it.
He's still the best in the league at that.
Yeah. I love that hard count. It's so good. Jordan Love kind of does it now too, but like, it's not the same. Rodgers, honestly, Favre used to do it too, but I think Rodgers did it better than Favre did.
I think Rodgers has been the best at that I've ever seen.
Yeah. He's like, it's so good.
He it's amazing that he still gets people despite everyone knowing that's his thing.
Yeah, it's like in the NBA even where like they pump fake to draw the foul and they know like this dude's trying to fake me, but they still fall for it. It's like they're so good at it that like he gets people to jump even when they know it's coming. I love it.
Was Elway? Yeah, you know, I never really watched Elway. I wasn't a football fan when he was playing, but I believe it.
Yeah, I never actually watched a lot of Elway stuff. I just remember I was like 9 years old, and I watched the Packers lose to John Elway or whatever, and I was like, yeah, Broncos dumb. Yeah. That was pretty much it.
Yeah, no, I mean, well, actually, I think number 2 on the hard count right now is Mahomes. Like, he's obviously...
he's like, blue.
Yeah, he's been training that for a couple of years, and I know specifically he's been modeling himself after Aaron Rodgers' hard count.
Yeah, the hard count is just one of those things that's like, it's kind of like something they didn't really teach in college as much, you know, but like it's really good when you perfect it.
Yeah,
like I love it.
It's an easy way to get some easy yards, you know.
Yeah, it is. I like it a lot. So it'll be fun watching him in New York.
Yeah.
I'm like genuinely curious to see how it's going to work out.
Dude, here's the thing. If Aaron Rodgers delivers a Super Bowl to the New York Jets, he will be a legend forever in New York City. I mean, that's
100%.
That's a big, that's got to be a nice incentive, I would think.
Now, if I know Green Bay Packer Aaron Rodgers football, which I've watched for 18 years, you're probably going to get to the AFC Championship game, and you're going to lose.
That also sounds like Jets football, to be honest with you.
There you go. It's a match made in heaven. Fantastic. Which, you know, still would break their playoff streak. I mean, I think they're going to make the playoffs. Like, I think 100% they'll make the playoffs.
Yeah. Well, they have to. If they don't make the playoffs, then the entire building gets fired.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, they actually have a real defense, which is something the Packers have struggled with. And you know, I think as long as what's his name, the Bryce Hall or whatever comes back healthy, I think they'll be like insanely good.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, Garrett Wilson had over 1,000 yards with Zach Wilson, Mike White, and the corpse of Joe Flacco throwing to him. So
yeah,
you know,
yeah, no, it's
Rodgers. I'm sure he'll be great.
Listen, all I know is I saw that tweet earlier of Robert Saleh saying, Aaron Rodgers fitting right in. Went in one of the meetings earlier and he was walking around barefoot.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
And I was like, yep, that sounds about right. Aaron Rodgers just walking around barefoot in the Jets facility.
I mean, it's fitting to have a weird hippie as our QB here in New York, to be honest. So
That's true. That's pretty much like Joe Namath.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Aaron Rodgers should get the fur coat out.
He should, honestly, he'll probably bust it out. I think he will. And then he can go on Pat McAfee with the coat, and they'll be like, you doing that, eh? And they'll be like, Pat.
You could also
good
do
time.
the stockings commercial like Namath.
Oh,
That'd be
yeah.
hilarious.
That'd be funny. Miss Rodgers when Love's being a generic quarterback. Honestly, I think Love's gonna be good. Like, I know I keep copying him but I legit think he's gonna be good. Plus, here's the thing. All right, everyone keeps like, you're gonna miss Rodgers. He was gonna retire. Like, he was gonna leave anyway. So like, this was our situation, no matter what. So it's just like at least we got picks and shit for it,
Mm-hmm.
So honestly, I think it's the best outcome. Plus, I get to watch him with the Jets. So now I got a fun like second team to cheer for. So that's fun. Yo, what the shit? Okay, Falcons busting out here.
Ooh.
Oh, that's old.
That is an interesting. Look at that. Wow.
That's well.
I did not
I
see
mean,
that coming.
I was saying earlier, and I kind of stand by this. You should really only take a first-round running back if you're shooting for it all, and I don't think the Falcons are.
Yeah, I don't. I don't think so either.
I'm not sure.
Man, when running backs go early, I know that pisses off like a lot of people who are like,
Yeah.
"We're supposed to be-" like we wanted that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elusive. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god.
I mean, he is very good. Like,
yeah, that
it's not like he's a bad player. Like, like he's good. I think they definitely did. They probably could have traded down a bit, but then again, maybe nobody wanted to trade down. Like, I don't know.
yeah. I mean those past two highlight plays look real nice.
Yeah. He can catch.
Yeah.
That's always good.
I mean, it's honestly still, like, I know more running backs have that skill set now, but it's still kind of rare to have a guy who is a legitimate threat in the passing game and running game.
Yeah.
You know?
No, yeah,
I
it
feel
is.
it's still dominated by CMC and Kamara right now.
Yeah. Yeah, those are probably the best ones. Honestly, Aaron Jones is probably up there.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, like, because, like, even Derrick Henry, he's, like, obviously, like, running back first, but, like, most of his, like, pass plays come on, like, screens. So, like, he's, like, catching it. But, he's not, like, a downfield receiver threat.
Yeah,
like
that's, I wouldn't put him in the same group in that way because of that. Yeah. He's a good blocker, though.
Yeah.
That's something, a lot of the times when they're like a pass catching back, they're not great blockers. So
Yeah. Wait, the Bears trade down again?
Well, they traded down one pick.
They trade down one pick and they pick up a 4th rounder. I mean,
Why?
all right.
that seems weird for the Eagles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why? Because you would be scared that Chicago was going to take your pick, so you trade with Chicago, who then clearly wouldn't have wanted what you were going to pick. What?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, like what? Maybe it must be like an offensive lineman, right? Because that's
don't
the
know.
main thing I would think the Bears want is either an offensive lineman or Jalen Carter.
Yeah, but like, as Apollo just said, it just doesn't. That logic of that.
I guess that makes sense. People are saying it's to prevent someone else from jumping up.
Oh yeah,
okay.
that's true.
That's fair, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're not hearing the phone calls, so maybe the Bears were on the phone like, hey, Tennessee's calling.
Honestly, I think the Bears are at the point where they're just like, they probably have numerous things they need. So someone's like, can we move up with you? They're like, sure, man, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, they need so much shit. Yeah, but yeah, I guess.
rumors Steelers wanted to trade up for Carter if he fell. So
I see.
you might be getting screwed here, Apollo.
Yeah.
Interesting. So okay, we're halfway in. Do you think we've already found the offensive rookie of the year yet?
Well, very likely with a bunch of quarterbacks and a running back, yeah.
It's probably gonna be Bryce Young. I think if I really
Yeah.
had to figure, I think Bryce Young's probably gonna have the best. I mean, he's got decent receivers in Carolina with Adam Thielen and DJ Chark, and like.
Oh, that's right. They got Thielen. Yeah.
They'll probably draft someone else. Like, I don't know. I think the Panthers will be pretty solid, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, it's a weak division. They totally have that possibility.
Yeah.
Wait, this means Will Levis has fallen all the way to Tennessee at 11.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think they'll probably take Will Levis at 11. If I was the Titans, I'd probably do that. Because I mean, even if people are like, oh, but they got Malik Willis, well, then you'd get both of them, and you go like, all right, they compete now, right?
But then you still have Tannehill.
Yeah, but it's Tannehill. Dude's like a fucking corpse out there at this point. And you just roll with him, and then let everyone develop behind him, and then whoever's ready to come in comes in.
No, he seems like a nice guy. I don't know if that's true, but he seems nice.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, I like Bijan Robinson. I'll root for him in Atlanta. I don't care about the NFC South. I'm like, yeah, go Falcon player.
Thanks.
Picks in though. Here we go. It's happening. Ram Spaz, 54
really
months,
funny
joined a
that
nice
your
hard cider
auto-mod
since
is
Detroit hasn't fucked it up
stopping
yet. Hell
quicker.
yeah, dude.
For bullying.
They were the 54 months. Ram Spaz. I feel like the Raiders are gonna take Hendon Hooker.
Yeah, maybe. I don't.
Just fucking block a zoo.
Oh, is that? Sorry. Yeah, it's my. I gotta get some WD-40 on my mic arm. See.
Yeah, Automod saw Hooker and it was like this dude. Oh, there it is.
It's a Carter.
Yep. All right. And now it's the Bears.
And that must feel pretty nice to go within the top 10 in the first round to a team that was just in the Super Bowl last year.
That does have to feel good, yeah, going to a Super Bowl team.
Yeah.
Like that's
You know that
about as
team
good as you
that
can
you're
get.
going to is trying to win, you know?
Yeah.
But you have to live in Philadelphia.
That's true.
Andy also was present at the scene of a car crash that killed 2 people, left combine to turn himself in. 2 misdemeanor charges related to the crash, pled no contest, both misdemeanor charges related to the crash. So, you know.
All right.
An interesting, I guess it's not like as bad of a Henry Ruggs situation, but it's still not great.
Well, I mean, I don't know the details, but that screen made it seem like he was witnessed it?
Present. Like, was he in the
Yeah.
car with the person driving? Was he driving? Like, when you say he was present, does that mean he was driving? Like,
Yeah. They were racing? All right. Well, then that's some pretty passive fucking language to use. If that's
Yeah.
what was happening.
Killed someone in a street race. Like,
Yeah.
all right. Like everything I kept hearing on like even Chicago, they're like, you know, he's just a dumb kid doing dumb things. Like he killed people. Like what?
Yeah.
Like, okay, dumb kid doing, that's like saying like, oh, I accidentally said some dumb shit on Twitter, or like, oh, I did something dumb in a Walmart, like I fucking drew on a fucking cash register. Not like, oh, I killed somebody. Like, okay.
He shouldn't have his whole life ruined for ruining the lives of probably dozens of people. All right, come on, guys.
Yeah, guys, he
Well,
plays football really good, and now he has millions of dollars. He can do no wrong.
He plays football really good, so that's good. So yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, I don't want to shit. I don't know the details.
Yeah, like,
myself,
listen,
so
I don't know the
shit talk him
details.
Too much, but
yeah. So maybe this is something like straightens his life out. Maybe he's like actually truly, feels terrible about doing everything. That's probably the best case scenario, right? He becomes a better person and tries to like better everything around him, right? Yeah, he killed a guy, but at least he didn't gamble. Yeah, that's good. That's truly the worst thing you can probably do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, gambling, my God, you're better off just getting like 40 massage therapists at that point. Come on.
Yeah, chat's talking about Laramie Tunsil from a couple of years ago when he had the weed bong.
Oh, yeah, the weed bong.
The weed match.
Which, like, looking at it's like, who fucking cares, right? But back then.
Yeah, no, really.
Yeah.
I mean, well, that's. I wonder if he did he ever have like a case to sue the person who leaked that picture? Because that's like.
Yeah. That's like
literally
actual.
Directly led to millions of dollars lost for him.
Yeah. No, that's like actual defamation, right?
Well, it probably isn't technically defamation since he did actually do it. But,
yeah, that's true. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, he's now the highest paid, but that's on draft night. You never know.
Yeah, on draft night he like fell way down.
Exactly. Like these guys, half of these guys might not get a second contract. So
yeah. Fushan Pow 87 months. Woo Sports Ball. Sweet. They have the 87 months.
I haven't
Fushan.
seen any of Jalen Carter.
He's apparently insanely good though.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Yeah. So apparently this is a draft that's very limited in nose tackles. So he's one of the best nose tackles in the draft. So that checks out.
It's weird though, because it's only, I think it's only been basically since Aaron Donald that people started drafting nose tackles this early.
Yeah.
I
know the Packers took Kenny Clark in the late first, and he was really good. I mean, he's still really good, but.
But I mean, on the Jets too, we have Quinnen Williams.
Oh yeah, Quinnen Williams. Yep.
And he's great, and he needs to get a new contract soon. So.
I'm trying to think who are the other like best nose tackles in football. Because I know there's some more. There's, oh my God, B.J. Raji, back in the day.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude, doing his hula dance.
But even him, like back in the day, he had more back in the day kind of numbers compared to Aaron Donald. Like Aaron Donald gets sacks.
Yeah.
Like most nose tackles, they're there to be big and let the edge rushers get the sacks.
Yeah.
That's how it used to be.
Yeah. Let's see. Best nose tackles as of 4 days ago. Shelby Harris, Detroit, or Denver, not Detroit. Javon Hargrave with the Steelers.
That's true, yeah. Sue and Will Fork, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Will Fork.
I guess Sue was kind of like the pre-Donald Donald.
Yeah. What the shit? Undrafted.
All right, another tackle's gone.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Bears got their tackle. Darnell Wright.
Donald is a 3 technique, not a nose. Oh, fair, yeah.
They do need a tackle, so their offensive line is garbage, so there they go. Bears got their tackle.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I don't like the Bears. They're in my division, but I think I still like the Bears more than the Vikings.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. There's something about the Vikings, man. I don't know what it is.
The Vikings are cursed
Maybe
like
it was
the
Randy
Bears,
Moss
but
pulling his pants down in the playoffs. Maybe it's Kirk Cousins. Maybe it's a little of all the
a
above.
disgusting act.
A disgusting act. But I don't know.
Joe Buck will never live down a disgusting act.
He really won't. A disgusting act. Truly disgusting.
My food's here.
Woo.
Titans Levis. I mean, maybe, yeah.
Nobody
If
remember
it's
Moss,
not the Titans, then where does Levis go? Does he even stay in the first round?
He'd fall pretty if it's not the Titans, maybe he goes to the Commanders at 16.
Yeah, I could see
I
that.
can see him go to the Commanders. They need something still. The Pats wouldn't take him. They got Mac Jones and Zappy.
Yeah. Typewriter feet.
Typewriter feet. I've not seen that one.
I have never heard that.
No, that's all I'm gonna think of now. Like Darnell Wright, he's got typewriter feet.
Yeah.
Oh, the Titans pick is in. Hey, Titans pick is in. Sorry, puppy.
Oh baby.
Oh.
Packers aren't gonna take Will Levis. Dude, I'm telling you, I think Jordan Love's gonna be good. People keep acting like he's gonna be the shittiest quarterback you've ever seen. This dude was a first-round draft pick that sat behind Aaron Rodgers for 3 years. They act like, oh, he's gonna come in, he's gonna be like, which way do I throw the football? Backwards? Like,
I mean, I expect that this year isn't going to be great for the Packers. But next year,
here's
I
the thing. To me, like 7-8 wins is a great season. That's all I want. I want like a 500 season. That's all. 500 season with like him looking like he's improving the whole season.
yeah,
Right. Look at all the guys sat behind Brady. That's not the set. This is not the Patriots that had one good quarterback. All right. This is the Packers back-to-back Hall of Fame quarterback machine. All right. This is a little different than the one quarterback Patriots system. All right. Okay. A little different.
It just really sounds like copium, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
It does. Like, don't get me wrong. What am I supposed to do? Be like, yeah, it's over. The runs, like, I have to breathe this copium, man. And you know what? If it works, they're gonna be like, oh my god.
I mean, I remember 2 podcasts ago when you predicted that the Packers would get one more win than last season, and I do think that's a heavy copium right there.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna do better after losing Aaron Rodgers.
Well, here's the thing.
here's the thing.
We
Well,
did. Here's the thing. We did pretty shit last year.
Yeah.
All right. Like last year, what did we win? 9 games? 8 games?
Yeah, maybe 7 or 8.
Like, I think if we win 7 or 8 games again, it's like, it's a very improved season. Obviously be like, yeah, you know what? We're moving in the right direction. But like, if they don't, if they do god awful, then it's gonna be like, all right, well, this is trash. Like, okay, here's the thing. All right. I'm not even like, we've never seen Jordan Love play. All right. I have like hyper fixated on watching Jordan Love for the last 3 years. All right. I've been like, I want to see this guy play, and he has slowly improved every year I've watched him. All right. Like I have everyone brings up the Chiefs game. First off, I watched that Chiefs game and I watched breakdown of it. They were nonstop, like all out blitzing him. And the Packer offensive linemen kept shitting themselves. Like they were just no blockers. Like you could have put fucking any quarterback there and they would be getting shit on. All right. So that's number 1. Number 2 is the Eagles game. All right. And it's not because the Eagles game's like, oh, he's playing backup quarterback today. Like the reason he looked good in the Eagles game is because he's making like accurate throws and good decisions. Like I don't care about anything else. He was making the right choice. Like this is the receiver that's open and he'd get him the ball and it would be accurate. And it might be like a little behind them, but I'm like, you know what? I don't care. Like it's close enough. And that's all I'm asking for is like, if he can keep doing that and keep doing it consistently, like he's on the way. All right? And I'm not even saying he's going to the Hall of Fame. I just want like a top 15. If he can be Kirk Cousins, but not Kirk Cousins, I'd take it.
Yeah.
Dangerous thing to ask.
Yeah. Listen, all I want is Kirk Cousins, but not Kirk Cousins. All right? That's all I want.
I think the real cursed outcome is Jordan Love ends up being really good, but then your defense just shits the bed.
Oh, yeah.
After
That's
being good last year.
That's a Packers special right there if that happens.
Yeah.
Love isn't Cousins? Yeah, he's probably better.
No, could be. Could
It's
be.
not that hard.
Thank you, Randy. I agree.
Listen, fucking throwing the Justin Jefferson out there, like I could throw a pass to Justin Jefferson and he'd catch it. All right, like, like come on.
I will never forgive Justin Jefferson for outranking George Pickens' catch of the year with an even better catch.
Yeah, dude, that catch was actually insane.
It was a better catch, genuinely. I'm just so upset over it.
Yeah.
Because George Pickens' catch was
Pocky
fucking
Robot,
it was
14
the
months. Thank
Odell
you, Pocky
Beckham catch,
Robot.
but even more insane.
No, 13, 14.
Yeah.
Fuck. They were the 14 months.
I will still defend Kirk Cousins on this podcast. 'Cause he's still I think, especially since I started that train, he is only proven to be better than even I was suggesting.
I still don't. I'm not saying Kirk Cousins is bad. I'm just saying he's literally just Derek Carr. Then when you compare their numbers, like I did, he's literally Derek Carr. But for some reason we shit on Derek Carr. But we're like, Kirk Cousins is not bad. Like he's just Derek Carr of the NFC.
I mean, I actually still defend Derek Carr, to be honest.
That's true. You do. Fair enough. Yo, what
Yeah,
the
yeah.
shit? The Titans
Skronsky,
taking
that's-
Skronsky.
Brother!
That's why.
There's not going to be any offensive linemen left.
Yeah. I don't know
I'm
if
gonna
we're
kill
gonna get a
myself.
fucking tackle either. Are the Jets before the Steelers? We need a tackle too.
Yeah. That's true. Oh, we got Lions and Packers. Let's go. The NFC North's on the clock now.
Oh, we're before the Steelers. Get fucked, Apollo.
Listen, all I'm saying is back in the Rob himself, before he was even a Packer, said Jordan Love just needs some time to develop. This kid's got all the tools to do it.
Yeah.
All the analysts said Jordan Love's got an insane arm. He just needs time to develop. Well, guess what? He's been developing. All right. He's been doing it.
That
all I
could
got.
work out.
It could work out. It could not work out. It's a whole bunch of things that could happen.
I mean, I think I said this a couple of shows ago, but like, if it does work out, and great, but if it doesn't work out, absolutely no one will try this ever again.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yep.
Because the Packers are the only ones who tried it, and they tried it twice because it worked with Aaron Rodgers.
And the thing is, like, I think the reason everyone's like it's not going to work again is because they're like there's no way it can work again, right? Like they're like there's no way they can do it again. It can't happen. It's not fair. Like that's what everybody's hoping. Like it's not fair. It can't happen again. But if it does, then everyone's gonna be like, holy Jiminy's Batman, right? Like it's fucking insane. Here we go. The Lions have a big ass fucking lion face in the back of their war room.
Hilarious.
That feels like something that what's his name would just tell him to put there. Dan, I can't remember his name now.
Campbell.
Yeah, Dan Campbell would just be like, we need a lion face back there, man. Need a big fucking lion face back there, man.
It's like what's his face, the Cardinals head coach.
Oh yeah, fucking Kingsbury.
Kingsbury.
Yeah.
Call him King Kingsbury.
I'm enjoying it as side bowl, all right?
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
It's so good.
Garfield, 14 months. They're the 14 months. What the,
It's healthy but not healthy at the same time.
Fuck. They were the 14 months. Garfield and Swampy with the 25. It's like they were the 25 months. Swampy. Wait, what the shit? They took Jahmyr Gibbs? Remind you,
back at
some
12.
ESPN just
second running
said
back.
that was a late second round projected player.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
That's a Detroit Lions special right there.
That's a Lions pick.
Dude, this is it. We can get Jackson Smith and Jigba. Holy Jiminy's. Do it. Please. This is it. Please draft him. Oh my God. We can actually do it.
Man. I mean, he looks fast.
Yeah. Or I guess Dalton Kincaid would also be the other one I've seen people project. Which we do need a tight end. So, I mean, listen, honestly, having an amazing tight end is probably the best thing you can do for a quarterback.
Yeah.
Like if you look at all the good teams, like Travis Kelce, you got George Kittle, you got fucking Zach Ertz, you got like all these good tight ends.
I mean,
they're
even
just
think of Gronkowski back in the day.
yeah, Gronkowski back in the day,
started
Mark
the
Andrews.
Second run. Yeah.
Yeah, like a tight end is just insane because they can block. They're hard to cover if they're fast. They can catch. Like they just kind of do everything. And it's like, how do you cover this guy?
I've always said that I think that is for a rookie QB. I actually think that's like the most important thing is to have like a solid pass catching tight end because they're a big target. They're easy to hit because they're not that fast. You know, like it's you need a kind of safety blanket like that.
Yeah.
The Steelers are the kings of underrated tight ends.
Yeah.
Heath Miller and now Pat Freiermuth is just...
Yeah.
Pat Freiermuth, I think, is going to pop off this year if Kenny Pickett has improved a lot.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
They were connecting so well.
Also, do you see the Lions war room, like, absolutely losing their shit? Like, we fucking did it, bro. We fucking did it. All right.
You guys definitely did something.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be hilarious if the Packers draft Will Levis.
that would be something, all right. That would be something. Hey, at least the Lions traded back to do it, and they didn't do it way up front.
That's a good point, actually.
Yeah. I mean, they still reached, but they traded back a bit.
I mean, you know, it's also one of those things where it's a reach right now. If he ends up being like a Hall of Fame running back, who gives a shit where they picked him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say that about any pick, though. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Oh my God, the pick is in. I'm covering the chat. Don't even want to see it. I'm covering notifications. I can't see chat. I can't see anything that anyone donates. I want to just see my live reaction to this pick selection.
They've got a trailer for because they're doing. Did you guys see they're doing a Transformers Beast Wars movie?
Oh yeah.
You guys ever watch Beast Wars when you were kids?
Dude, I did watch Beast Wars.
I was a fan of Beast Wars.
I loved Beast Wars. I had action figures of Beast Wars.
Me too.
Hell yeah, dude.
Beast Wars is great.
They had the fucking wasp, right?
Yeah.
The wasp guy. There's the like the dinosaur man. I don't fucking remember his name.
What Starscream? What was he? Was he a pterodactyl or?
Yeah, I think it was a pterodactyl.
Pretty sick, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I love Beast Wars. It was a great show.
You know, for any of you who have positive memories of Beast Wars, I would advise you to go on YouTube and take a look at what it actually looks like because it does not look like
it looks
what you
fucking
remember.
insane. Yeah.
It looks horrible.
Yeah, I remember looking it up and I was like, "What the shit is this?"
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like late 90s, early 2000s CGI. So
yeah. Yo, hold on, Beast Wars.
it ain't good.
Yeah, no, it looks fucking like nightmare fuel, to be honest.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember the Cheetor.
Oh yeah.
Cheetor. They had Rat Trap.
Oh
yeah,
Cheetor was
Dinobot.
like, he was like the Bumblebee of
Yeah.
Beast Wars.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, Waspinator. That's the one. Tarantulas.
That's hilarious. That is a great
Oh my
name.
god, I love it.
Rhinox.
Yeah, Rhinox.
And
Oh
yes,
my
of
God.
course, Optimus Primal is
Yeah,
hilarious.
Optimus Primal.
That's a great name.
This is 1996 Hasbro. Whew.
Oh man.
Like the XFLs on their playoffs.
Oh, are they
already?
It's a like 5-week
Yeah.
season or something.
Probably.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, it has been 2 months, almost 3
That's
months.
true,
since
yeah.
The Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Dude, look at the I need to show you this. Look at this picture. Hold on. I'm gonna send this in like the chat. There we go. Look at that. Here, I'm gonna post it in our actual Twitch chat.
Oh my god.
That's actually nightmare fuel.
It's so cursed.
My god.
Oh, that's terrifying.
That might actually be the reason I have bad dreams today. Like straight up. What the fuck is that?
Oh man. No, that's why I said if you had positive memories, you should look it up. Holy shit, it's way worse than you remember.
Yeah, that is, man. Oh wait, the pick's in. The pick's in. Here we go.
All right.
Da, 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 da.
Ooh.
You know what? Never mind. Never mind. We're sticking to our guns.
Yep.
There we go.
No offense in the first round for the Packers ever.
Don't need offense. Here's the thing. All right. I don't even hate this pick because we do need more pass rushing. And here's the thing. I was listening to the Chicago Bear radio, right? And they had Dave Wanstead on, the old Bears coach. And they're figuring out which offensive tackle to take, and they're like, this offensive tackle's pretty good, this guy's pretty good, but you know, both of them get just demolished by Lucas Van Ness. And then Dave Wanstead's like, why don't they just take Lucas Van Ness then? And they're like, yeah, we probably could. So now, after I heard them like praise him, I was like, dude, all right, all right, like, you know what? This could be our TJ Watt.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought he was way cooler when I thought Roger Goodell said his name was Lucas Finesse.
Luke, I'm gonna call him Lucas Finesse from now on.
I mean that would be a way cooler name.
Yeah.
Van Ness.
I mean, he went to Iowa, so he can follow in Brian Bulaga's footsteps of being Lucas Van Ness, Iowa.
Yeah.
That's what he'd be like, Brian Bulaga, Iowa. We need another Iowa. So maybe that's it. Maybe that's all we need.
Oh, Jets coming up in a second.
Here's
Rob,
the thing, though, all right?
You've had your fun with the defensive, with offensive drafting. It's going to be a defense player, all right?
Honestly, like I'm willing to accept whatever Joe Douglas feeds me right now. If he wants to give me defense, I'll take defense. If he wants to give me offense, I will happily take the offense. I mean, in fairness, last year he did go defense first anyway.
Yeah.
He just happened to also get Garrett Wilson. Trade? There's a trade? Oh,
Trade?
fuck.
Street Steelers!
Oh, it's the Steelers!
Steelers!
Oh, you bastards. You're probably going to take our tackle.
Yeah, they're gonna take him.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, you sons of bastards.
Here we go. What did we give them, though? Please tell me we didn't give them our fucking second rounder.
Please give
Let's
us
see.
There's
everything.
no way. There's no way.
Lucas
think we would've
Van
made the trade.
Ness.
What is that, a third rounder?
Prototypical frame, outstanding muscle mass. Outstanding lean muscle mass. Is this dude like a chicken?
Is that a fourth rounder? 120? 120's fourth, right?
Some
32
like
times
that.
4 is what?
128.
Yeah, so that's late third, I guess.
Love that though, because we have the fucking first of the second round, so we're still good.
Yeah.
They're not showing any Lucas Van Ness.
No. Stop talking about defense, all right? I know we need an edge rusher to go
Please
with TJ Watt, but
I'm still so pissed off we didn't take TJ Watt back in whatever the fuck year that was. And guess who we
fine,
took?
He was only defensive player of the year.
Guess who we took?
King, right?
Kevin King.
Yeah.
Kevin. I swear to God, if we had TJ Watt instead of Kevin King, we probably have another Super Bowl because we would have beat Tom Brady in the shitty ass dumb 2020 year.
Where's Tomlin?
I don't know.
See him.
Is he in the war room usually?
I don't know why he wouldn't be. Oh, well, that
Yeah.
picks in. They're clapping.
Oh,
Here they
boy.
go. Who's he? I mean, it has to be an offensive lineman, right?
I would think if we leapfrog the Jets, then that's what we want.
Can't
Yeah,
beat
I
the
would think so,
49ers,
too.
though. We didn't have to. All we had to do was beat the Buccaneers that year, all right? They were fucking gone. And it was shitty Kevin King that gave up the touchdown. The fucking Tom Brady's dumbass shit. All right, okay. It was another Tom Brady dark magic, like right before halftime, like, woo, wing it up, and the guy's got it. Scotty Miller, who's not even in the NFL anymore, whatever. Like, oh, fucking more Tom Brady fucking sacrifice somebody to do that.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah, we
trade
did
with
give
the
our-
Patriots?
Yeah, we gave our 4th round up.
Oh, it's not too bad.
Not bad. I'm not bothered.
I mean, you have the Bears, the 2nd rounder, which is essentially a 1st anyway.
Yeah. I think they're hoping that maybe a cornerback falls there. That would be awesome,
Yeah.
especially if it's like Joey Porter Jr. or something.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, honestly, that's a pretty light cost to move up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
spot.
So, I mean,
Fourth
earlier,
rounder isn't.
who was? Some team traded earlier, and they just gave up like a 4th rounder to move up, like, what was it, like a
Yeah.
spot or whatever? Was it the Bears?
The Eagles.
Bears, Eagles? Yeah.
Right,
that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, like a 4th rounder isn't necessarily a starter. It
Yeah.
can be, but
Yeah. Brandon Warking with the 5 months. Sorry, I'm 11 minutes late. Glad to see the draft stream again. Thank you, Brandon. What the fuck? It's like, thank you, thank you.
All right. What do we got? I mean, it's gonna be Broderick Jones, right?
Yeah, there it is. Broderick Jones.
Thank God. Thank
you
God.
fucking son of a.
There you go. Broderick Jones.
You little bastards.
You had one of your best drafts of all time last year. All right, we need something.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, if those guys continue to be good, last year was probably our best draft in Jets history. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, it probably was. Yeah, really, the Patriots fucked the Jets again. A
Yeah,
classic.
pretty much.
The Patriots and Steelers coming in to fuck the Jets just like they did in 09 and 2010.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking Belichick. You know, that's the thing about Belichick, is that I don't even know if he actually cared about trading down. He probably just did that because he hates the Jets.
Yeah, I can see it.
He's petty enough to do that.
This could be the Aaron Rodgers, like, you better take offense pick, though. Like, they have to take offense, right? Like, he's got to be talking to him, like, the Jets better take offense, right?
I mean, this must be not a great wide receiver draft, right? No wide receivers have gone yet.
I don't think we...
Yeah.
Well, there's JSN, right? But
Yeah, JSN. And then I think there's, God, what's that other guy's name? I've seen it a few times. I had to check.
I don't
NFL
know.
draft
I don't know.
receiver.
The Jets, I don't know what they're going to take here.
Quentin Johnson and Zay Flowers are the other ones I've heard. Yeah, Quentin Johnson and Zay Flowers. Yo, I kind of want the Packers to take Zay Flowers. That'd be fun. Love the Flowers.
If the Jets take another wide receiver, I'd be happy, I guess. It would be weird because we've got like a bajillion,
Yeah.
but
That draft room does seem a little bit upset. It looks like they're trying to figure something out.
Yep.
Aaron Rodgers.
That was a real. I mean, that was a
Look
real
at how much he
fuckery right
shits on all the Jets quarterback records.
there.
It's unbelievable. The New York Jets are so bad. Can we get a chart of how bad they were? Yeah, look at that. Wow. They did absolutely nothing.
This has been my life as a Jets fan for
Yep.
know, the entire time, basically.
Just
Yep.
reading the Jets subreddit. Hate the Steelers and Pats. Fucking scumbags. Fuck the Pats. Fuck the Pats.
Yeah, fuck both your teams. To be honest, that was absolutely a low blow.
Yeah.
I'm just happy the Steelers didn't let it slip because that's honestly like I know we need better defense, but like at least I don't know. We have this like one player on our well, no, we have two players on our defense that are just game changer players, in Minka and TJ Watt. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
like I know we need another cornerback. Like we need two cornerbacks for fuck's sake. But like, you know, we'll figure it out, man. We'll just yeah.
I'm watching on
Yeah.
ABC. They have the Jonas Brothers on what? You know, NFL analyst Jonas Brothers. the famed NFL analyst.
Yeah.
Mel Kiper really has had the same haircut since the 80s. It's honestly impressive. There they are.
I mean, you know, what's his face? That other guy is talking about it. I mean, maybe the Jets do take JSN here. 'Cause, I mean, I don't think they wanted a wide receiver, but I mean, it's the kind of the same situation as Brees Hall last year, right? Like,
Yeah.
the best wide receiver in this class.
Whoa,
happened
hold
to
on.
fall
Mel
to the Jets
Kiper.
here.
Mel Kiper says Zay Flowers is better than JSN.
Ah,
Look at that. But then,
Yeah.
according to this website I looked at, Quentin Johnson's the best wide receiver. It's almost like nobody knows. That's crazy.
Everyone's like, okay, Steelers, now do what the Texans did and trade up and get Gonzalez.
damn. And Joe Douglas doesn't get styled on like this often.
Yeah. To be fair, the Packers usually find all their best receivers in the second round. Christian Watson last year, he was great. He was second round. Devontae Adams was second round. Randall Cobb was second round. I think Greg Jennings was second round. We really just love second round receivers. Jordy Nelson, I think, was second round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Jordy Nelson was second round. Broke his fucking leg, dude. Greg Jennings. Jets still taking their time here.
Yeah, it seems like they really got blindsided by that
Yeah.
fucking trade, man.
They really did. They're like,
honestly,
hey.
they probably should have anticipated that this kind of thing might happen.
Yeah, because I mean, the Patriots need an offensive lineman too, right? So like, shouldn't have been surprising if they even took a lineman.
Yeah.
Yeah, James Jones was third round. I trust in the Packers' second to fourth round receiver drafting ability. Anything outside of that, I don't trust.
Yeah. Just calling Rodgers to see if they should.
That's got to be it.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even mind if that actually is partly happening. Like if they're like, hey, it turns out we're gonna take a wide receiver, might as well run it by Aaron first. No.
Well, yeah. At this point, you just literally run everything through Aaron Rodgers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like 100%.
Oh, looks like they got somebody.
There it is. They're excited.
Yeah.
They're fist bumping. They're bopping. They're ramming each other.
I swear this is the same guy who's at every draft and for the Jets. Like he's just always there.
Which one?
The fist pumping guy. Oh, they're clapping.
Oh, yeah.
They've done it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Donald Driver was 7th round. I got his autograph.
I love that they like celebrate and clap like this, even though they have no fucking idea how good the
Yeah.
player
We did it,
inevitably gonna
guys.
be.
We picked
Like,
a player.
I understand clapping for like your next franchise quarterback or something.
Yeah.
But, like
With a
Yeah.
proven track record. Or, yeah, like,
Alright,
first
pick
overall
is
pick.
in.
who's it
There we go.
gonna be?
New York Jets. I feel like they got to take offense, right? It's got to be offense.
I don't know. I literally have no idea now, to be honest. Because I do think they actually got blindsided by that trade.
Yeah.
That guy's just got Rogers taped to the back of his jersey.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, actually, that is a because Elijah Moore. People have Elijah Moore jerseys, and he's the same number.
Oh,
so
yeah.
You can just
Just
you
tape
can
over it.
Tape on Aaron Rodgers on there. Yeah.
Where did Elijah Moore get traded to?
The Browns.
Oh God.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
sent fast to the abyss.
Here it comes.
Dancing and moving to the groove and
Here it comes. Picks in. Here they go. Here it comes. Hold on. Let me see a mock draft here. Here you go. Pete Prisco.
Man,
He's
oh
already
man.
wrong. He's wrong. He's wrong.
Come on, Joe Douglas. I believe in you, brother.
Watch them take like Christian Gonzalez or something in the corner.
That would be funny.
That would be funny.
All right, here we go. There's a small child who's announcing the pick. Yeah, let's
Yeah, JTS, Jut.
He recently got a deep voice, it sounds like.
You gotta be nice. This kid had bone cancer, they said.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Here it go. I mean, I literally can't hear anything. I just see him cheering, and then
It's just his name is Kyle Stickles, and that's just a really funny thing.
that is a funny name. I wish that was like an actual NFL player name.
Yeah.
The Stickles.
That is sick, though. Bone cancer is no joke.
I can't.
Yeah,
imagine
that's-
gotta,
Yeah.
especially as a kid, you know.
Yeah. Just anything as a kid.
Yeah.
Here it is. The New York Jets select.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here it is. New York Jets
It's
select.
Oh.
Yeah. That is a New York Jets selection. Same way this
okay.
that was a Green Bay Packers selection. This is a New York Jets selection.
Okay. I mean, you know. Yeah, I mean,
Even Aaron Rodgers' new team doesn't get him any weapons. It's kind of funny.
I mean, the thing is, like we have a pretty set receiving core. Like
That's true,
got-
yeah.
we've got Garrett Wilson, Corey Davis, Alan Lazard, and like a couple other people too, like Ty Johnson, I think.
Yeah. The Jets
Jets
are
are
wasting
wasting
Aaron's prime. Yeah. Honestly, he probably doesn't want any more rookie receivers after dealing with rookie receivers last year.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know.
Was he an edge rusher? Yeah, he looks like an edge.
Said he's an outside linebacker. So, I mean,
we do need that. So
Sorry, I'm still on Will Levis watch. Who's Washington's quarterback?
nobody.
Wentz?
Nobody.
They
Okay.
released Carson Wentz. And they let what's his name go.
Heineke.
Yeah, they let Heineke
So,
go.
is
But
it
Sam
time?
Howell. They have Sam Howell.
Sam Howell.
It's
If
time.
this has to be Will
Levis.
Levis, right?
God,
What's
I
his
get so fucking confused when I see Iowa's uniforms. Dude.
Fucking Dan Schneider doesn't own the team anymore, so they can make like real
Yeah.
selections and do real things, right?
Dan Snyder.
Dan Schneider, Snyder, they're all
Snyder.
bad.
They are all
Dan
bad.
Schneider.
One loves feet. The other loves ruining people's lives on an island. It's all.
Did Levis refuse to meet teams out of the top 10? I didn't know that. That's pretty. That's a kind of.
That sounds like a Washington quarterback.
Yeah.
The picks in, dude. It's got to be Levis. They were probably like, dude, he fell. Get him. A real quarterback. This has to be Levis, like 100%.
I would think so.
It's got.
Oh, so apparently, it's like they're saying that Hendon Hooker might go first round. I
don't think so.
Based
I think
on my expert opinion, I would say that's a little bit of a reach, unless he's taken 32.
Yeah, I'd
And I
say
think
he's
that would
like
be worth
late
it.
first, early second, if anything. I still think he's gonna go to like the Raiders.
Be so funny if he went above Will Levis, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there is like when I was looking at him, the thing about him that I saw was that he looked really solid in every area except deep accuracy. Every time I saw him throw it deep, it was overthrown, underthrown, a pick. Like,
It was just arm
And-
strength.
yeah, I mean, but the rest of the things look really good. Like he looks really solid in every other area.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It is Washington, so I mean, you don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah. Is he 25?
I don't know. Is he? So he's older.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure that's that
Yeah, he
big of a
is.
deal.
Yeah, I mean, we just saw Geno Smith get good. Like
exactly.
what? Like in his 30s.
hmm Yeah, like I honestly think all those other factors, age, physical ability, stuff like that, I really do think all of that is like secondary to having, good coaching, a good system, a good support network,
Yeah.
know.
Hmm. That
I
really
think any
does
of these
make it up.
teams could be good.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Say, like, for example, Jordan Love. Like a great situation to grow in. You know? It was Carter.
The
That was
Jets
his-
fans, we're all talking about how Zach Wilson might actually come back for us at some point.
Yeah, that's true.
It could
It's
happen.
possible. It's true. Yeah.
I mean,
You never know.
it could be a great situation if he ends up. Because Aaron Rodgers actually was his idol, right? So
Yeah, that's right.
you have to lose your job to anybody. I feel
In
like.
fact, Zach Wilson beat Aaron Rodgers last year.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
was something. That was a game. Here's the thing, like like even going into next year, last year was the worst offensive football I've ever watched as a Packers fan. It was so bad.
Until next season.
You say that, but like it was pretty bad. Like Aaron
Yeah, well-
Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, we got memes out of it, right? Him literally in Detroit throwing his third pick, being like, "Ah!" like screaming in his helmet.
Yeah.
Like that was pretty bad.
Look, all I'm gonna say is you saying that season was bad. I'm a Jets fan, okay?
Right.
Aaron Rodgers, if you take his season last year, is a top 5 NFL Jets QB of all time.
Oh, he's a top 3. Top 3. 100%.
That's
Yeah.
so if that's bad, then I think your range of acceptable badness needs to expand probably.
I think it's more of what the shit is that pick? Okay, so
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
What the fuck? What?
okay,
What?
that's it was
Oh,
yeah.
What?
Okay.
EB.
I mean, he could be good, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
You
he's
know.
not at the draft site, so I guess that's probably a reach in terms of what they were expecting.
I think it is definitely a reach. Let's see.
They must have seen something they liked.
Let's see. There's got to be.
Okay. Wow, he's got really long arms. Holy shit! Look at his arms.
Oh yeah. Well, this is like late first round, so I guess it's not too big of a reach. It's not too big of a reach, but still a bit of a reach.
Yeah.
I think we're getting those situations where people are like, they should have traded down, but I feel like we've hit the point where you try to trade down and everyone's like, nah, we don't want to trade. Right? Like,
Yeah.
You hit a point where like people don't want to give up too much to like trade up. So you're like, I guess we just stay where we are and just take who we want to take.
All right,
Yeah.
Steelers, let's trade for Gonzalez. Let's do it.
Here it is. Yo, honestly,
Patriots pick is in already too.
yeah, they know who they want. Maybe they're taking JSN.
I doubt it.
Bro, is Will Levis going to Tampa, dude?
He
might.
might be at this point, yeah.
What the hell? So Victor might need to get back in here, man.
He might. He might have a quarterback to have hope for. My point is from last year, all right? Let's get back to the Packer Jets talk, all right? We strayed from it.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. That's kind of what the offense I expect from Jordan Love this year. So I feel like I'm not going to be too upset. That's kind of the whole point I'm making.
Yeah.
Except if they do that this year, I'll be happy about it. While
Yeah.
and I hope it improves. While with the Jets, I feel like they're going to be hoping it's more of like MVP season Rodgers and not last year Rodgers. But he did have the broken thumb, which I think is huge for everything.
Okay,
Also,
so the Pats take Christian
Gonzalez. There you go. That does seem like a Bill Belichick special right there. Like he's like, yeah, give me defense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Rick Mac Jones.
Yeah.
Who is he even throwing to? Like who's the
Yeah, he
Patriots
wants someone to
receiver?
pick off Rodgers. Yeah, he knows. I mean, yeah, he needs to pick off Tua, Rodgers, and Josh Allen. They're just loading up defense.
Wow.
Damn.
That's was
some
a
good route
nice
reading.
pick. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, good run stopping.
Yeah.
He's got great ball skills. Loves balls.
he's so good at balls.
All right, they literally just threw him the ball in that one.
Yeah, no, that
Like, okay.
wasn't anything.
Yeah, like, like it looked like he was the receiver and the other dude was the corner on that one. Like he literally just caught the ball.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, he's gonna be, I guess, the guy that's gonna try to handle Garrett Wilson. So,
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep. I mean, who are the Pats corners now? Didn't they have people like retire and?
Yeah,
know.
I think they lost McCourty finally.
Yeah. Didn't they have Stephon
wish-
Gilmore? Or was that like a while ago?
Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe. Interesting.
Lions on the clock. Only 3 quarterbacks have ever been drafted before the 6th round. The last one was Brandon Whedon at that age. Oh yeah, that's a bit rough. Yeah.
Old B-Weeds.
Yeah. Will Levis. Still will. It's got to be a Buccaneer. It's got to be a
He
Buccaneer
looks like
pick.
he's not having a good night.
He's not. No.
They have these like AR versions of the players and that they like.
Yeah,
show
they look
above-
fucking
Yeah.
weird.
And the perspective is so wrong.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is
know
terrible.
why they decided to put them on a 2D plane and then
Yeah.
move around them.
Like it looks
No,
like they're
showing-
giants, like they're fucking Attack on Titan monsters roaming through the
Did you
lane.
see that? They showed Will Levis and his mom was giving
Yeah, his
him
mom's
a
just
hug,
Yeah.
like,
and
"You're
he's,
gonna
like,
be
sad.
okay."
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Do
poor
he
guy.
needs his mommy?
That does give me like these weird Zach Wilson vibes, though, for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like quarterback who's way too confident, and now he's kind of
I mean, let's be real. He ate a ripened banana. All right, that's all you really need to know.
Isn't he the guy who put mayo in his coffee too?
I think he did that too. Yeah, like this dude's insane.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, you know what? Those two things might make him drop down my QB analysis score, to be honest.
Yeah, like that might be worse than the Wonderlic test. You know what I mean? Like straight up.
The banana's
100%.
one thing. The mayo in coffee is
That's
truly insane.
Yeah,
That's just. I mean, that he's just memeing at that point, right? Like
He
that's
has
not
to be
like he
memeing.
does that.
yeah. He has to be.
Like the banana was clearly memeing. Mayo and coffee, it has to be.
Yeah, I've never seen that in my life.
Yeah, how could anyone?
Mahomes likes ketchup on steak. I mean, that's true. But even
that
then,
at least is pretty common.
even then,
Even
yeah,
though I
it's like,
hate it.
I hate it. I disagree with it. But like, I know people that would do that. I have known 0 people that would put mayonnaise in their coffee. 0.
Yeah, I've never even heard of that. I've heard second. This is the second time I've seen this. What do you mean he's terrified of milk? What is this? He has a milk phobia?
I've heard this too. Like he literally can't like be near milk or something.
What?
Yeah, like he's like genuine. Like it affects him.
So like those
a-
people on Mari where they fucking like they're
Yeah.
terrified of pickles. They bring out like the
Bring
pickle
in the
man.
pickles!
Yeah.
All right, you know, I'm just gonna. I will give advice to any QB that's coming out of the draft in the next couple of years. Just shut up. Just you got
shut
a
the fuck
weird
up.
food opinion? Just don't say
I
anything.
gotta look
Yeah.
up the pickles clip now.
Yeah, you gotta look
Bring
up the pickle
in
stuff.
the
It is very
jar
funny.
of pickles. I don't think it's pickles. What is it?
It's are you thinking
Olives.
about the
It's
cotton ball?
olives.
Is it olives?
I mean, I remember the one from Maury back in the day where it was a woman who's terrified of cotton balls, and then they
Yeah,
brought
the
in
cotton
a
balls.
ball man.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like
I
a
think that's what I'm
man.
thinking of.
Yeah, where she's like, I'm terrified of cotton balls, and I have this recurring nightmare that a man made of cotton balls comes and kills me. And then they made the cotton ball man, which is horrible.
Yeah, and then Mari's just like, "Oh no, the cotton ball man's here." And she's like, "Whoa!" They're just like, "Guys,
Okay.
what do you? Come on, everybody, follow it." Okay, cameras, we getting that? Follower? Oh
Yeah.
God, this is horrible.
Okay, I linked it. This is just like borderline abuse, but for some reason it's still funny.
It's horrible. Well, no, you know, I at least with those ones, I kind of hope that those are played up. I mean, I hate all of that shit. Jerry Springer and fucking
Right, yeah.
Maury and Oprah and all those fucking horrible daytime talk show
Yeah.
hosts from that era.
What's the matter?
Just evil people.
Yeah. Are you
Died
telling me
today?
they would do
Good.
this for money? There you go. Apparently, it was spiders, lizards, and olives.
This is hard to watch. Even man.
She really does seem genuinely terrified. The thing is, like, these people are afraid of these things because of, like, post-traumatic stress from, like, their past. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, oh, I'm just scared of olives. It's like, I saw my dad die next to a jar of olives or some shit. You know what I
Right,
mean? Like, it's
yeah.
that type of stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, there's always something tied into it.
It's honestly reading the comments. It is the way he says it. It's the way he says, "Bring out the olives." It's just
Bring out the olives. Bring out the olives. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, so that's why I do think that like it's got to be at least partially or mostly like those ones have to be an act because
That's
I
yeah.
hope so.
a lot
I
of them
hope
do.
so
If you
because I
come
would
in-
genuinely feel bad if
Yeah.
it was
because like
real.
because if you come in to that show saying I have a phobia, you know what they're gonna do. You've watched the show, right?
I
Yeah.
will say though, if she's an actor, I don't know how she's not like an Oscar-winning actress because my
Yeah.
God, that is an incredible performance.
It really is, yeah.
I
Oh, lines
do-
pick.
I will say I hope it's fake, because otherwise
I hope it's
just
fake too,
evil.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You overrate the moral like
Yeah,
level of 90s television.
Yeah.
They are evil people, evil people.
Classic television producers. And next, we're gonna be
all of those fuckers sent so many kids to those fucking troubled teen camps.
like Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that shit and all those things are still exist. There's just a girl who died of sepsis at one of them like a week ago.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I heard there's like dehydration and shit at him.
Oh, it's awful. If you want to learn about them, go to elan.school. It's a comic where a guy goes through his experience at one of those troubled teen things, and it's horrifying.
Damn. Yeah, and everyone's just like, just send them over there. Dr. Phil knows what he's doing. Right? Yeah. It's like, okay. Also, the Lions took Jack Campbell, inside linebacker.
Is that Dan Campbell's son?
It's gotta be. He probably was like, this kid's got the Campbell name. Bring him in.
No.
Bring him in.
He's gonna say some funny shit now because of it too.
Yeah.
They took a running back, right?
Thanks.
Yep. That they did.
All right, Tampa Bay.
It's
Are
got to
you
be Will
taking-
Levis, right?
I mean, yeah, like right.
It has to be.
I thought Tennessee would take him for sure.
Yeah. I did too, but I can't see him falling any further than this, unless, I don't know. Waifu Slayer 5 months, odd draft so far. It is a very odd draft. I got something in my eye with this shit. They're the 5 months. What?
I don't even know what that means.
It's like, they were the 5 months.
Sounds amazing.
Dude, it's the fucking weird ass like 2D
Yeah,
thing again. Oh my god, I hate that.
Put them on a 2D plane like it's Doom?
Yeah. It is like Doom. It's fucking weird.
This is like whoever scanned the environment for the 3D models didn't do the right scan.
Yeah.
Hey, it turns out we forgot the Z-axis? That should be
Guys,
fine, right?
The map we took, yeah, looking like someone forgot to hit the third dimension checkbox on the Unity app.
Picks in, there it is. It's gotta be.
Hello, my
Thanks.
sweet kitty cat. Hi.
God, you know what? I'm thinking now. In a couple of years, what they're gonna do is
Pompery, 11 months. Thank you,
the
Pompery.
draft picks, and they're gonna get a fucking AI to put them into the team's uniform.
Thank you, Pompery.
Show videos of them playing on the team on draft day.
Oh yeah, they probably will. This is what he'd look like playing out there right now. This is what he'd look like winning the Super Bowl on that team. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Here it comes. Luckily, we have
is in.
front door commercial playing side by side.
I mean, if the Bucks don't take Levis, then he goes to the second, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see anyone else. Like, maybe, oh god, like, unless someone wants to pull, like, maybe the Vikings, if they think they're gonna move on from Cousins, or like maybe the Seahawks if they're gonna move on from Geno soon. Like, I don't know. That's the only teams I can see. Because I mean, the Ravens are gonna sign Lamar. Chargers don't need a quarterback.
Yeah. Yeah, who else is there? Dallas? Maybe?
Yeah,
but
I don't know. Jaguars don't. Giants, they're gonna keep Jones.
Yeah, I think he just falls to the second.
Oh! Ho, ho! Buccaneers pick is in.
Here we go.
What?
Wow.
Kalijah Cansey.
Who?
I don't know.
Good question. That looks like a Todd Bowles pick if I've ever seen one.
That is a Todd Bowles pick right there. That is.
So, I mean, yeah, Levis, he's going to the second round.
Yeah. Damn. Unless somebody trades up, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anthony Richardson already went too, right? Like, where did he go?
Number
He went Colts.
3. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
He went to
4.
the Colts. Yeah, 4 to the Colts.
Colts. Right.
I think he could still go to the Vikings.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, that would be such a. I don't know. I feel like that would be a weird pick.
I
Like,
think that'd be
yeah.
a weird pick too, because I feel like there's been no like talk of Vikings getting rid of Cousins.
Yeah.
And especially with the Packers losing Aaron Rodgers this year, I feel like the Vikings would want to make a push rather than
Yeah, that's true
start a
too.
rebuild, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Maybe, honestly, if he doesn't go to the Seahawks here, he probably does go to the second round. Unless someone trades up. Well, I don't know why he'd trade up, because there's nobody that's going to...
Well, I mean, the only reason that you want to trade up into the first to get a QB is because you want the 5th-year option, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true. I guess you would just go late first, then.
Yeah, you would try to if you're gonna do anything, you want to get in at 32.
Yeah.
Because that's really all you're after is the option.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. This will be
Get them a
interesting.
year behind Cousins. Yeah, but I mean, again, like I don't know. I like that's like considering the situation right now in that division. If I'm the Vikings, I'm pushing all in this year to try to win the division and take it all the way.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like, your window's open.
Yeah, exactly. If there's ever a time to win that division, it's now.
Hmm. Yeah, so maybe like if I'm the Vikings here, I probably would go defense.
Yeah.
That was their weakness pretty much, is defense.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was their major issue last year.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, and also I'm seeing a trailer for Disney Plus, and they used The Mandalorian for it, and Jess and I watched season 3. God damn, that show stinks. Holy shit, that 3rd season was awful.
I mean the first
guys
was
watch
really
it?
I haven't seen it, no, but
I
Is it
would
just
recommend you
the-
don't.
is it the classic like it was good, then it was okay, now it's bad?
Yeah, basically.
Uh,
I mean, it was like I don't know. For me, it was always like, yeah, this is okay, and then it was like, yeah, this is all right, and then 3rd season, it's like, this is awful.
yeah. I don't know. I just like a lot of those like TV series and everything. There's like too much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like I just get burned out. Like it used to be like, oh, there's like one Marvel movie every like year or two, and I'd be like, yeah, I'll see that. Now it's just like you see the 10 Marvel shows and the 3 Marvel, and I'm just like, I just
Yeah,
I don't care.
I am also done with all of that at
Yeah.
this point.
It's just too much.
The last Marvel thing that I watched was Spider-Man, and I'll tell you the truth. I'll probably watch if they make another Spider-Man. I'll probably watch that because I still like Spider-Man as a hero. But otherwise, I'm fucking out.
Yeah. Yeah. And
I
yeah,
don't hate
Marvel,
everything.
Star Wars.
Mandalorian was bad. I mean, besides the fact that like literally nothing happens for the whole season until the last episode or the last 2 episodes, there's also like the 3rd episode where you don't see the titular character, the Mandalorian, and instead we go on about how eugenics are actually pretty good and the Nazis are really persecuted. Like, it's just like, holy shit, what a show.
Well. Yeah.
Freaking Mandalorian, man.
I don't know. It's just too much. I just stopped caring.
Yeah.
I
can't-
saw
yeah,
I saw the Mario movie though.
How was that?
It was actually pretty good. I had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun movie.
If you like Mario, you will like the movie. I think it's like automatic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a good time. I went in expecting a very mediocre to bad movie, and it was like a very slightly above average fun movie. And I was like, all right, yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean, you can't really expect much else, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just go just to see Jack Black. Kind of steals the show.
Yeah. I thought Jack Black
I
was
like
a good
Jack
Bowser.
Black.
I thought.
I don't like what's his face.
Yeah, I know what you're
Mario.
talking about. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt actually wasn't bad as Mario. Like I was like, you know what?
It was incredibly inoffensive.
Yeah. I think my least favorite of all the ones was the Donkey Kong. Seth Rogen. I think Seth Rogen was my least favorite.
Yeah.
He just didn't really feel like Donkey Kong to me. He was just kind of like, hey, I'm Donkey Kong. I was like, okay. All right.
I like that's the thing I think about Seth Rogen as a voice actor is that you know it's Seth Rogen every time.
Yeah.
Right? No matter what character he's playing
Yeah.
in a voice. It's like, oh,
I'll be
Seth
honest.
Rogen.
Everyone hated when he did the Seth Rogen laugh, but I kind of laughed at it. I thought it was funny.
Yeah. Well, did you laugh at it because you're like, it's the Seth Rogen laugh, or because it was genuinely funny?
I thought it was funny that Donkey Kong was doing the Seth Rogen laugh.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
I was like, that's. I don't know. I thought it was.
Yo, the Seahawks are going till the end here. We're down to like 20 seconds. Okay, there they go.
Yeah.
Fucking the Peaches song is so good though.
Oh yeah, that was
I could
good.
tell immediately that Jack Black wrote it.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah, and I watched an interview and he was like, "Yeah, they gave me this song and I said I'll sing, but you have to let me write it." Like, and then he did, and they were like, "Okay."
No?
Yeah, that was a good one.
It's hard to hate Jack Black.
He might be one of the, if not the most likable actors, like just around right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he's kind of taken the mantle of like Robin Williams in my mind, of just like incredibly likable
Yeah, I can see that.
actors.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, and I grew up with Tenacious D too. I fucking love Tenacious D, so he's been great for years. There was a period in like the late '90s, early 2000s where you were kind of ridiculed if you liked Jack Black.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he didn't really do much until what is that movie called?
Cool Rock.
No. Before that, he had a breakout film role. Is it Orange County? No. What is
I don't
was
know.
it?
I thought his big breakout really in the film
It's
world
one of
was
his big
Cool
breaks,
Rock.
but I think like his like first. Oh, High Fidelity.
Oh,
Oh,
is that
okay,
it?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think School of Rock was the first time I saw him.
I mean, I saw him in on Tenacious D on HBO before that, but
Oh, yeah.
School of Rock is when he became like, mainstream. Because like I don't know, did you guys ever watch the old Tenacious D stuff?
I've
seen
seen the
it.
movie and I like the music, but I've not seen the HBO stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, the movie's great, but the old HBO stuff is like if you go back and watch it, it is extremely low budget. Like they did not.
Yeah,
Did
it's
not
like
believe in
watching
that
Beast
shit, but-
Wars.
Yeah, kind of.
Apparently,
Yeah.
he voiced Officer Dick in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. I did not know that.
Oh.
Hilarious.
Just looking at things he's voiced.
I agree. The Tenacious the HBO show was great. It is really funny. I loved it.
His parents are rocket scientists? Really?
Really?
That's pretty crazy.
It's pretty funny. Right? Yeah, he was in the. Yeah, he was a cable guy. He was a prominent supporting role in that.
Well, there it is. The Seahawks. Somehow I knew that was going to happen. That's a Seahawks pick right there.
Yep.
Yep.
Dude, Geno season, baby.
Yep. Geno season continues.
Honestly, I love to see it.
Yeah.
I do. That's them committing to Geno, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
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 It's,
Imagine drafting weapons for your quarterback. It's pretty crazy.
I mean, getting the top wide receiver in the draft at 20 is honestly pretty good.
That is
Yeah.
pretty good. I mean, he was going as high as like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
A lot of draft mocks.
Yeah, no, I mean that's gotta be nice because he probably he was the top receiver on their draft board most likely.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they still got Lockett, so it's Metcalf, Lockett, JSN. That was really good.
Yeah, that's a nice receiving core.
Yeah. And really the only competition in that division's like the 49ers.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, but I mean, in fairness, doesn't really have a decade of tape. He has like 1.5 seasons with the Jets and then the bench for the rest of the time. So,
Yeah.
like I don't think it's necessarily the case that he's been bad forever and he had a fluke year. I think it's that he's been sitting on the bench developing for 10 years,
Yeah. Sometimes that's all you need. It's just time and just learning and sitting.
I mean, it seems like Pete Carroll and that organization does believe in him, so
Yeah.
I actually think that kind of support is super critical.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Man. It was Miami who had their pick forfeited, right? We only have 31 picks today, yeah.
Yeah.
The classic Miami.
Why did that even happen? I don't remember.
The tanking thing, right? Or whatever. It wasn't the tanking thing. but
Tom
they
Brady
said-
thing.
Yeah,
It was the Tom Brady.
thing.
That was Tampa.
Tampa.
I see.
Yeah. Fine with me.
Hey, actually, speaking of, what do you guys think? You think Brady's coming back?
No.
No.
I'm also leaning towards no, but
You never know.
then again, yeah.
I think he's really done. After seeing some of his throws at the end of the year last year, it
Yeah.
looked like he was starting to lose it a bit. Like that
Yeah.
one in the playoffs where he just the end zone interception, that was real bad.
Yeah.
I
Honestly,
really-
he seemed. Yeah, sorry.
He should not have come back. I think he's gonna regret that decision for the rest of his life.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He got his ring, and then he had one shitty season and left.
He still led the league in passing yard. So it
Yeah,
wasn't even
exactly, yeah.
terrible.
They didn't run.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Part of it's Todd Bowles is pretty bad at coaching,
Yeah.
but I still am curious if Will Levis is gonna go here.
I mean,
he's not gonna go to any of these teams.
yeah, no way.
I still think
It
he
has
might
to
go
be
to
a
the
trade.
Vikings.
Thanks.
I still think it could
don't
happen.
think so.
I think that would be real weird.
It'd be weird, but I think it could happen.
It could happen.
Levis to the Cowboys? I don't know if they would do that.
I don't know. I think they should. I think Dak is.
I mean, I
Dead
agree.
weight.
I don't think Dak is that great, but they got
I don't think
what's his
he's
name?
The greatest, but he's. I don't know.
I look at Dak, and you know who I see? I see Derek Carr.
I don't think he's that. Here's the thing. Didn't Dak Prescott have a 5,000-yard season?
I don't remember actually.
Look this up because I think he did, and I don't know. There's really not that many. If he did, then there's what 5 QBs in NFL history that have ever done that.
Yeah, but
No. He got to 4902 in 2019, so not quite
Yeah,
5,000.
it's still
but that's-
close.
I mean, that's got to be one of the.
that's a New York Jets record.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cooper Rush is
That's
ready to go in
5K.
Dallas.
Yeah.
Cooper Rush was undefeated.
Yeah.
I also think Mike McCarthy's not gonna get it done over there.
Yeah.
God,
That's the
I
thing.
can't wait for the catharsis of him being fired. I don't like the Cowboys, but I hate that he has a job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just I
mean-
even remember when he got hired. I was like, man, this is gonna be funny to watch, and it was.
I mean, in fairness, they did make the playoffs last year, right? And he gave them their first playoff win in 20 years, I think, right?
No, I don't think they did. Right? They still haven't gotten past the wild card or whatever, or the divisional. Maybe it was the divisional.
Yeah, they
I
haven't
thought
gotten
they
past
won
the
one last
divisional.
year.
They've won wild card. They haven't gotten past divisional round.
And they've just lost in like the most obnoxiously embarrassing ways.
Yeah. Really, all I remember is that last play of the game.
I mean, it's twice now. Twice now they've had horrible last plays of the game. 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's man. Just Mike McCarthy.
Ah, yes, everyone's favorite team from LA, right?
Here they are. Everyone's favorite. They
I wish
really
Justin Herbert's just Phillip Rivers 2.0. I just wish he was on.
he actually is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's history repeating itself. Okay.
Wow, yeah.
All right. They really should just
here
move.
goes all the wide receivers.
They really should move to a different city.
Yeah.
It's,
I mean, you know, like in LA people don't even care about the Rams who
Yeah.
won the Super Bowl.
yeah.
I'm not sure that the people in LA know that there's another team there.
yeah. Yeah, they'd go anywhere, like San Diego. That'd be a good fit. Who knows?
Or Oakland.
Yeah, or Oakland. All right, here we go. Ravens time. We're
Did we
getting
talk
down to
about
the
that
end
on
here.
the podcast? That Mark Davis is he was talking shit to the Astros or whatever it was. Not the Astros, the Oakland A's.
Oh yeah.
Not
Yeah,
the
'cause they
Oakland A's
basically-
anymore.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because that's the thing is they basically forced the Raiders out of Oakland because they wanted their own stadium there, and then they left now.
yeah.
So,
That is pretty funny.
Why are you so excited, girl? What's the matter?
Man, Oakland's getting shit on over there.
yeah,
Just every franchise leaving.
one of their franchises forced the other one out, and now they have none.
Yeah.
They even have any teams of any sport?
I
don't know.
don't.
If it's anything, it's a soccer team because that's the only one I don't know the teams of.
Oh yeah, could be.
Yeah, there's the Golden State Warriors, but they went to San Francisco, didn't they?
Well, San Francisco's next to Oakland, is it not?
Yes, that's probably the closest thing they got, honestly.
Dude, I you know, that is one thing that I do despise about American sports is that teams can move.
Yeah, it
Like-
does kind of suck.
Can we talk about the fit on this guy's dad?
I didn't see him. I'm seeing a Andy Samberg
Oh yeah, I'm seeing
Snoop
that now.
Dogg Eli commercial now.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't even see the Eli one. I've seen the old one, not this one. I
Yeah.
can't hear it though, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna refill my water. Oh.
They gotta hurry this shit up. It's almost bedtime.
Oh, what is this? This is a horrible, horrible commercial. All right. Now I haven't experienced this yet, and I've already, you know, I could see myself getting worked up over this kind of thing, but I don't know. I think if I start getting grays in my facial hair, I wouldn't want to paint it. You know?
Yeah, I think people way overreact to gray hair.
Yeah, like I actually think, personally, I think dudes look good when they have the salt and pepper thing going on.
Yeah,
Like
I
actually,
agree.
Aaron Rodgers right now, like he's got that salt and pepper thing going on, and I think it looks nice.
Yeah, I mean, I guess people are just scared of looking old. I don't know.
Yeah,
Brother, you shouldn't be scared about looking old. You should be scared about being old.
yeah. I am, because I have no health care.
Hey, brother, same.
America. Already have grays in my beard. I'm 35. Yeah, I mean that's around the age you start getting them, right? Probably for a lot of people. I knew a guy when I was in my early 20s. I knew a guy who was, I think, 30 years old, and his whole head, his beard, everything was white. Like that guy, I swear to God, I thought like when I met him, I was like, I thought he was like 40 something because of his hair. Unfortunately, that's gotta stink. No, he was that he it was literally just bad luck, bad genetic luck. He just went full white by 30. So I'm great by 17. I mean, my friend Dennis also went bald at 16, so
Good old Dennis.
yeah.
Quasi with the 74, really like the Gonzalez pick from the Pats. Yeah, it seems pretty solid.
I guess that's the downsides of having a lot of testosterone. Bald at 14. Yeah, Dennis started balding around that age.
Fuck. There was 74 months.
I'll be bald someday. Maybe someday soon even.
Probably me too. I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, I got my long hair now. I used to have my like buzz cut.
Mm.
My dad's bald.
I have long hair too. I'm kind of keeping it because I'm like, I don't know when it's gonna go away.
Yeah. No, there's some dude when I was like walking at the gym. He was like this like 60-something-year-old guy, and he's like, "Oh, I used to have hair like you." And I was like, "Oh." And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Yeah."
That's
All right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most guaranteed money single oh, do you get 185 million guaranteed?
Yes. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, and actually, it totally worked out for him because they originally offered 133 million guaranteed, and he held out, got another 50 million guaranteed. So
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
yeah,
For
and
everything.
no agent too.
Yeah.
God, the Browns are so stupid. I just
Really
can't
are.
fucking believe that. Still.
Yeah. They are pretty dumb. They are
Yeah.
pretty dumb.
You know what? Luckily for Dennis, he didn't get bullied because not only was he bald, but he was also like 6'1" or 2" and like
Yeah.
200 plus pounds and terrifying looking with a full beard at 16. So
Yeah. Then you just look like some motorcycle dude or something.
yeah. And no, that wasn't the one who pulled a knife on me. That was my friend Jake.
Yeah.
What?
He's also, and Dennis is also Russian, so
Yes,
put that all
yeah.
together.
Uh-huh. All the hair migrated down to his back. and
Who pulled a
shoulders.
knife on you?
Oh,
My
his
friend Jake.
Yeah.
Why?
This is an old story, Crendor.
Yeah,
All right.
It's
What is
just
the
Jake.
story?
Yeah.
It's Jake is the thing.
it is basically, yeah, it's just Jake. That's just kind
From
of how he
State
is.
Farm?
Yeah,
No.
it's only a story because it was we met up with a couple of people. Who was there? I don't remember. I know Ryan was there in New York at the time.
I think it was just Ryan, and that's it, right?
Maybe it was. Yeah, and yeah, he's a wild dude, and he pulled a knife on me, and then I immediately disarmed him because that's not the first time he's pulled a knife on me.
Oh. All right.
So it's just Jake is the thing.
It's just Jake.
Ah,
Oh
Just,
my
you know,
God, the Ravens
Oh
are loading
my-
up.
It is just
holy
3
hell.
wide receivers in a row. Oh my God.
Well, you know what? The Ravens didn't trade for Hopkins, right? So
Yeah.
Zay Flowers, OBJ, and Mark Andrews.
Damn, yeah.
Well, old OBJ though, old and injured.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, is still probably better than anything the Ravens had.
absolutely, yeah, no question.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. I think everyone was like, hold on a second, there's wide receivers in this draft, and they all flew off the board.
Yes, Jake is the one I spent I slept in McDonald's with overnight. Yeah,
What?
yeah. One night, me and Jake biked from the city back to my neighborhood, but then My mom didn't want to let him stay over, so we went and slept in a McDonald's.
Oh.
And actually, I got woken up at like 6 a.m. and someone gave me a free pancake breakfast because I think they thought that we were homeless, which was very nice of him.
I thought you were gonna say like I woke up and he pulled a knife on me.
That was late.
Classic
he had already
Jake,
pulled the
dude.
knife on the register.
Right,
So.
Ah, okay, that checks out.
What are you doing, Artie? Is it bedtime? I'm sorry. I know it's bedtime. We'll go soon.
Here we go. Yeah, we're down to the final like 7 picks of the first round here,
Yeah.
or 8 picks.
The reason I'm staying up is to see if the Steelers panic trade up.
Yeah, I was hoping the
Yeah.
Packers would panic trade up at this point with our 2 second rounders.
I was also hoping for a flashier Jets pick, but
Yeah,
At this point, I just want Joey Porter to fall to 32. If we
Yeah.
get Joey Porter at 32, I'm happy. That's a good
Yeah.
draft. It's the exact 2 positions we needed most.
and yeah, that is the case. It was 24/7 McDonald's, and actually, this particular McDonald's had an upstairs, so there was no staff up there basically ever. So we just went up there and slept.
huh?
I only slept there for a couple hours.
Interesting.
Look, there was a time in my life in which I lived a little bit. That's not even that wild of a story, to be honest with you, of things from my life. That's pretty tame of Jake's stories that I have.
I see. Okay.
Many of which I have never told publicly and never will because
Yep, I would
they're
imagine.
probably incriminating.
Yep. But you could tell if you were an NFL player that didn't gamble,
That's true.
then
Yeah,
you'd be good to go.
and I'd get a fully guaranteed contract.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, that makes it sound like I did something horrible. I did not do anything
Yeah.
horrible. That is not. It was mostly stupid shit.
Right.
Nothing like that. Yeah.
See, this is probably the last point I could see Will Levis going. Like, if he doesn't go here, I think he's second round.
Yeah, I highly doubt the Vikings take him here.
They probably don't, but yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I guess the other place that I could see it happening is maybe the Saints, but they just went out and got Carr,
yeah,
right? Like,
yeah. I don't think they would do that
it would
because
be
they probably feel the
very-
same. Like, that division's wide open. Brady's gone.
Exactly.
Like, you
Yeah.
just got to go for it.
And the thing is too, like, despite losing Sean Payton and stuff, they still have been pretty solid the past couple
Yeah.
of years.
They could have made the
Yeah.
playoffs if they just didn't like mess up one game.
Yeah.
So
And
they'll
with
be
Derek
fine.
Carr, I think they could very well win that division.
oh yeah, I'd say they're the favorites to win the division now.
Yeah, probably.
So, I
I mean,
mean,
well, maybe the Titans, you know.
they're not in that division.
Well, then definitely the Saints.
It's literally
I think
Saints.
you're thinking the Panthers.
yeah,
That's right.
Panthers,
Other blue
Falcons,
team.
Buccaneers. So yeah, Panthers.
yeah.
Yeah, Panthers are probably the other team if Bryce Young is good. Otherwise, like Falcon. I mean, the Falcons weren't bad. They're kind
They
of
didn't,
just
if
scrappy.
they don't get a quarterback,
Yeah, I mean, they're not. I don't think they're gonna go to the playoffs or anything.
think they're just going for tank round 2.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, legitimately though, I do think Bryce Young has. I think he probably is going to be offensive rookie of the year. Like, he is.
Yeah.
From what I saw of him, he looks straight up like he's already an NFL QB.
Yeah. No, I think that's probably why they took him first. They're probably like, this dude looks like the most NFL ready, and he's probably just gonna
Yeah.
get better.
He could just. I mean, he could start day one, and I think he'll do fine. He might have a lot of picks in his first year, but I think otherwise he'll be good.
Yeah. I would say that was worth it for the Panthers trade up.
God, I'm really hope. This is like I'm like nervous now because If we can just get that, if we can just get Joey Porter Jr., man, I don't even care what the hell happens. If we traded all the rest of our picks, I wouldn't fucking care.
Isn't Joey Porter the Steeler linebacker?
Yup.
That's what I thought. So this is just his son. Oh god.
This is his son.
You start hitting like all the juniors.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're like, I know that guy.
It makes me feel old when I see all the juniors.
Yeah.
Now, actually.
It really does. Because we used to be the people where we'd be like, oh, it's a year. And now it's like all the players we watched growing up, like, here's their kid. And you're like, oh, God.
Yeah.
Old Gandalf.
I mean, dude, soon, it's got to be around the corner that Antonio Cromartie's family is going to take over the league.
Oh, 100%.
Right?
They can make their own team.
Yeah.
God damn.
Get him and Philip Rivers' family to
Yeah.
make one team.
Archie Manning's in high school right now, right?
Yeah, I think he might be in his... I don't know if he's like going to his first year of college this year, I think.
Maybe. Let me look it up.
Yeah.
Archie Manning.
Yeah, he's going to Texas now. So his first year at Texas. So actually next year might be his year in the draft.
Wow. Wow.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
Texas too, that was Peyton's place, right? Yeah, that was Peyton's.
Yep.
Because Eli was Ole Miss.
Yep.
Man, talk about some fucking big shoes to fill. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We're talking about literally like the second best quarterback of all time.
Oh, Peyton was Tennessee.
Oh,
Okay.
other
Okay,
orange
with
team. Easy to
Tennessee.
confuse.
Yeah, other orange
fair,
team
yeah.
that starts with T.
Yeah.
Checks out.
yeah, it's actually both orange and white too, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Deontay Banks is still available. I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Maybe we don't need to trade up. Maybe we're good.
In all honesty, Arch Manning is probably really good.
I mean,
probably
if he's
is,
learning from his dad, I
Yeah.
feel like you've got literally the best teacher you could possibly have.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
and
that's
you're literally in your formative years too, when you really retain information and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, and that's third generation Manning too, right?
Oh,
like
yeah.
Archie Manning was also like the best
Yeah.
Saints QB before Drew Brees.
Yeah. So you got third generation. You've got two track records happen, and three technically if you include Eli.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you should.
Yeah, you should.
I will always defend Eli. He's the greatest Giants QB in history. I will say it till my dying
Although
day.
he did go to the Chargers and then cry, and then they traded him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but honestly, good on him for that decision.
That's true. You would have
I mean,
been
it
Philip
worked
Rivers.
out.
You would've been
Who
Phillip
would you rather
Rivers.
be, Eli Manning or Philip Rivers? I'm telling
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
one of them's doing commercials every other day, and the other one is gone with 10 kids.
Yeah,
and the
exactly.
team's not even there anymore.
Mhm. And that was that was partly because Archie Manning had pull and was like, no, you do not want to go to Dean Spanos' team.
Literally, it was Ben and Eli were both like, we're not going to fucking LA
Yeah.
or LA,
Yeah.
San Diego.
Yeah.
Oh, what the
Wide
shit?
receiver?
Another wide receiver. It's 4 in a row.
Why would you
Holy
draft
shit.
wide receiver?
I guess they just
I
lost
They
Adam
just lost
Thielen.
Adam. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, and Justin Jefferson worked out, right? So
Yeah. Yeah.
that's a great suit.
That is a great suit, yeah.
Oh, all right, Jacksonville. I'm just like no cornerbacks. I don't want to see any more fucking cornerbacks. And then I'm smile. I'm happy.
I do gotta say though, the texturing from a distance kind of looks like he's got a bunch of poop smeared on it. I think it's supposed to be like roses, but
I kind of see what you're saying. Yeah, close
Yeah.
up, it's fine.
yeah, close up it looks nice.
All right. I know there's a bunch of receivers going off board, but if the Packers take Rashee Rice, I would love that strictly for his name alone. Rashee Rice. Rashee Rice. And Tank Dell? Yo, Tank Dell. That's another solid one. The Tank?
Great name.
Yeah, I like those.
Tank Dell actually is the guy that Clayton Tune was throwing to, and
Oh.
actually I think that's why This is
Oh, the
my
Giants
theory
traded.
as to why. Oh,
Oh,
they traded out?
They traded,
traded
I think,
up.
one pick. They did the one pick thing.
Yeah, wait, yeah, no, they have the 24 and the 25. They're trading back to they're picking back to back right now.
Oh yeah.
Wait, did they get this pick without giving up the next pick?
Yep.
What?
Yeah. Yeah,
What did
Vikings.
they give up? Did they give up next year's first
That's true.
rounder?
Oh, okay.
maybe.
They updated it. No,
Oh,
Jacksonville
never
is
mind, yeah.
next.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, it seems like the Vikings are pissed that all the wide receivers are gone, and they're just like, God damn it. So they're
Yeah.
like probably moving up to get a wide receiver at this point.
Yeah.
I did not update my refreshes.
Oh, did you guys watch the new John Wick?
No, I've not seen a single John Wick in my life.
I actually haven't
you should
either.
watch it. They're great.
Not a big
Well, I
action
mean-
movie guy.
Yeah, I would say yeah. If you're not, well, I mean, the first one does have like a better emotional through line than like the 2 or 3, but it's mostly just an action movie.
Hmm.
I think the Giants just cockblocked another Steelers trade. I'm kind
They
of
probably did. I'm curious
I
if
haven't
they
seen
want to
4 yet. I
draft
want to
here.
see it. I like the third one, but I think it definitely after the midway point it kind of isn't as great. But I think the beginning of 3 is awesome when he's fighting in the New York Public Library.
Hmm. Yeah, maybe they're taking receiver and they're taking oh wait, no, I guess never mind, it was a swap. I'm dumb.
24 for 25. Wow, so they had to give up 160 and 240 for it. I mean, I guess 240 is pretty late, but
Yeah, what is that? 3's 150. So that's like 5th rounder. A
Yeah.
5th and like a 7th. So I mean, it's not bad
yeah.
if you really want to get
you
some
just
guy.
always take that trade if you're the other team. I feel like
Oh
it's a
yeah,
win.
100%.
Yeah, it's just free.
Because
yeah,
you're just
free
like,
picks.
oh, they're not gonna take anybody we were gonna take probably.
Yeah.
It's like whatever.
I mean, you might as well, because even if you don't even take the players, you could use that as ammo if you need to move up in the second
Yeah.
round too.
Exactly. Yep.
People
It's-
underrate the later rounds too. You can always hit in those later rounds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of guys that hit in later rounds where you're like, oh my god, that guy went that late. Like looking back on so many drafts.
I mean, yeah, Brock Purdy, baby.
Yeah.
Well,
No, not even just Brock Purdy. Like there's some insane
no,
value.
yeah.
I mean, even look at like TJ Watt 2nd round.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah, and that's the other thing too. Yeah, the later rounds, which by the way, as an aside, the NFL Players Association has really dropped the ball for the past like I don't know 20 years. But yeah, later rounds, you're paying nothing for these players to play.
Oh,
for
yeah.
4 years.
yeah. What was the 30th pick? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. There we go. We
Yeah,
got some late round picks. Terrell Davis, Shannon Sharp, Roger
Yeah.
Staubach, Dwight Clark.
I mean, Staubach is kind of cheating. That's like,
Yeah.
they had like 80 rounds.
Yeah.
When he was getting
Yeah.
drafted.
Jason Kelsey was a 6th rounder.
That's crazy.
George Kittle
is
was a
wild.
late rounder.
Yeah.
That's also crazy.
Yep. Packers got Aaron Jones in the
Those
5th
are
round.
the 2 best tight ends in the league.
Yeah, I forgot
no,
the
Jason-
Packers got.
Jason Kelsey's the.
Yeah, he's the center.
Eh.
The whatever. but-
Jason Kelsey, sorry.
yeah, his brother. Aaron Jones was a 5th rounder. I thought he was like 3rd. I forgot completely.
Yeah.
Hunter Renfro was a late round. George Kittle,
Yeah.
Micah Hyde. Tyreek Hill was actually a 5th rounder, even though,
Wow.
Stephon Diggs was actually 146. Wow.
There's the guy Brian Dable. He's talking to whoever's just got picked.
Oh,
mean, Dable looked real good last year.
Yeah.
I am pretty psyched for the Giants and Dable this year.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what the NFC East
I
does. It's
worry-
going to be chaotic yet again.
I worry the Giants are still missing a lot of pieces.
They definitely are.
Yeah.
But I mean, they made the playoffs when you expected them to like be
Tank
tanking,
out,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
but it's also one of those things where you're like, oh, they'll just get better, but they could just do
True.
worse.
Yeah.
You know?
Although, I mean, even still, like that division is so chaotic that it's probably gonna be, you know, whoever wins is gonna be within 1 or 2 wins of the other teams.
Yeah. No, it definitely will be.
Please don't make me. I'll be so upset if we fucked over a New York team just for the other New York team to fuck us over.
Oh, I'd love that.
Okay, they took Deontay Banks.
Yeah, Deontay Banks.
All right.
So there you go.
Okay, Pittsburgh. I'm getting worried. Can we trade up just to be sure?
I mean, they do have 2 second rounders, don't they?
The Steelers?
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Actually,
I
no.
don't think
Did they trade
if
their
you
other
gotta
second
move-
rounder already?
No,
You
they
gotta
still have
move
2
up
seconds.
Right now, you're not gonna give up a second.
Yeah, they still have 2 seconds.
Yeah, they wouldn't give up a second.
No.
But
Well, you'd probably give up a second and like a fourth or something to move up to a late first, because they have like the first pick in the second round. So I mean,
the past couple of trades have been like you get like a 4th or a 5th or a 3rd. You know, I
Yeah.
don't think they're gonna be giving up a second to.
oh,
go up a couple
Buffalo just
spots.
moved up.
Oh fuck!
oh
really?
my god, we
Oh.
just got fucked.
God
We
damn.
actually
All
just
right.
got double
Uh
fucked.
oh.
I need to use the bathroom. I will be back.
All right. Yeah, what does Buffalo need?
Cornerback, I think.
Uh-oh.
I want to
Uh-oh.
fucking die. They better have to give up a lot for this, because
Yeah.
I feel like the Steelers would have offered.
Dude, the Jaguars are cashing in. They moved back 1, now they move back again. Jaguars are pulling the old like Madden keep trading back strat. $25 for 27 and 130? Ah. Yeah, it's like a 4th rounder. That sounds about right. Cowboys probably do take a tight end. Did you know that Josh Allen uses Gillette? I sure didn't. That's crazy. Wow.
I'm back. What I missed?
You missed Josh Allen shaving with Gillette.
Dude, what if the Bills take Will Levis?
That will not happen.
Be hilarious though.
It would be hilarious. Who do you think should get Levis? At this point, I have no idea.
I mean, at this point, it's round 2, right? Like,
Yeah.
so.
round
I
two.
I still look at all the teams we were talking about: Tennessee, Tampa Bay, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Round two.
fucking what was the other one?
Let's see. We got the Rams at 5 in the second round.
They have a
even
pick.
that.
They have any picks at all this draft?
They have the 5th pick in the second round. Crazy.
I don't even think they would.
Well,
do
who's the
that.
Rams quarterback? You got Matt Stafford, who they thought's going to retire. Like,
But he's not, right? Like, yeah.
well, yeah, but he could next year.
yeah.
Like they
Yeah.
might. And then after the Rams, you
Got, like,
probably
Raiders,
Titans, I guess.
Falcons, maybe.
Maybe in the second round, yeah.
I mean, maybe Washington actually in the second round takes him.
They might trade up and get him or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I
It's
can
so
see that.
it's weird, actually. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the Bucks.
Yeah, I don't know.
Honestly, I mean, again, I am not at all skilled at evaluating QBs,
Yep.
but personally, I think he would be a great second round QB. Like that would be a really solid pick for any team.
Yeah, I think so too.
He wouldn't go to the Jets. The thing is, they've already got the contract on Zach Wilson, right? Like they
Yeah.
let Mike White walk because he's already got he's getting paid first round money.
Yeah.
So
They're also hoping Rodgers like gives Wilson some like fucking mushrooms or some shit to calm him down or whatever. I don't know.
yeah, he's gonna be freebasing ayahuasca in no
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. So we'll see how that works out. But
Yeah.
And
also Rodgers is he does mentor.
Yeah.
He is open to that, and he and Zach Wilson were already tight like before this trade happened.
Yeah.
And Zach Wilson idolizes Rodgers, so
Yeah. Yeah. There's Will Levis
Oh boy.
with
I gotta figure out if I'm on my fuck Buffalo arc now.
I don't know. There's like it's like his I don't know if those are his mom and sisters or like mom, sister, girlfriend or mom.
Based on how she was sitting, I would think girlfriend. But
Yeah.
That would be probably mom on the left if I'm.
Yeah, if I did a bet there.
Yeah.
I'd take a
Welcome to
wild
the
guess.
DraftKings Will Levis family bet. Are we betting over or under?
he looks like the one on the under his arm looks like someone. I'm trying to think of who. Someone specific.
Right. I think the one to the right of his mom looks more like his sister. I think they have similar like facial structure.
God, actually, I just realized that entire couch was blonde.
That's what I was saying. This is super blonde. Like
It's the blondest
that's why I was so
couch I've ever
confused.
seen. Yeah.
Except for I think Zach Wilson was the last time we saw that.
Yeah.
Is Buffalo gonna? Okay, their picks in.
Yeah, they picked it.
Like they trade up. They're like, all right, guys, what are we doing? Like I don't know. Here it is.
Dude, Zach Wilson needs to become like a greasy hippie and just like swallow just a truckload of hallucinogens to become a good QB. Then I say go for it, brother. I did that.
If anybody needs it, he does.
I'm not a good QB at all.
Oh, they took
terrible.
the tight end.
Oh, they
Dalton
weren't
Kincaid.
leapfrogging us. They were leapfrogging Dallas. Oh, let's go.
Yeah, all right, I approve.
Oh, let's go.
I'd rather he go to the Buffalo than Dallas. He probably
Wow.
was happy about that too.
I mean, first round tight end though, like that's pretty.
I mean, he was projected first round.
Must be good.
Yeah.
And like that's
He-
pretty rare for a tight end to go in the first round. I feel like.
Yeah.
Who was even the last one to go in the first?
That's a good question. Let's see. First round. Let's figure it out. Oh yeah, Kyle Pitts. Well, that was easy.
Okay, yeah.
And I mean,
Oh, boy.
he's been pretty good, but not like. I guess he's also had like no good quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Like he's had Matt Ryan's corpse and then fucking Desmond Ritter
Right.
or whatever. And Marcus Mariota, I almost forgot. The Italian
Right.
stallion.
Now here's the question. After this, does Jacksonville want even more picks?
Dude, I hope they trade down again. That'd be funny.
They might. I mean, what is Jacksonville? They need wide receivers, right?
They probably just need anything, to be honest.
No, they have what's his name? The Gamble Man,
Oh yeah, they got Gamble Man. Calvin Ridley.
Campbell, man.
Calvin Ridley.
Ah, Yeah. Well, then, but he's gonna be suspended for a year, right?
He just
He's
was
done. Yeah,
He's
Oh,
back.
he already did his suspension. Oh,
Yeah.
good.
they signed him while he was suspended.
Yeah. And then
That guy looks like Tom Hanks.
yeah. It looks like they need a defensive end, a corner, a tight end, a linebacker, and a wide receiver. So Jacksonville just needs a bunch of shit.
So did they just send like NFL cameramen and like a whole team to all these people's houses?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think
That'd
they just like post up there for a while.
That'd
Yeah.
be weird.
You're just sitting
Yeah.
there and they're just looking at you. Here they go.
Probably
They're going to
eating
react.
the hors d'oeuvres.
Yep.
What do you-
Alright,
what do you
Dallas,
serve
you
in
got
one of those?
fucked. What are you doing now?
If you had a kid sitting, waiting to get drafted, what do you serve?
That's a
Bro,
good
these are all
question.
like southern white families, Rob. It's just gonna be like fucking crackers and cheese and shit.
Yeah, like cucumber sandwiches.
Oh, yeah.
I love
you,
cucumbers.
But you got crackers,
actually.
cheese. You need like the vegetable platter, but it has to be like carrots, broccoli,
Yeah.
ranch.
Make sure that there's absolutely no spices around.
Oh, yeah. Mild salsa, that may as well just melt through the table.
What the hell? This Michael Mayer guy looks like fucking John Krasinski. It's fucking with me.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
What?
Good
What
God.
the shit? That's a Dallas Cowboy fan right there.
Yep.
Oh, I was looking at their draft room. They did look like
Oh.
they're about to go to war.
These are
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
people
Jerry
on
Jones.
Reddit that like yell at everyone. Like 100%.
Yeah.
Like the people that on their own like Reddit get downvoted. 100%.
All right, cameraman, you know what you're doing when you are showing the backside shot of the cheer.
Mm-hmm. It's probably called in by Jerry Jones specifically.
Yeah.
Make sure we get their good side, you know what I'm saying? Got
There's
it,
really
Jerry.
nothing redeemable about Dallas the team or Dallas the city.
Yeah. No,
That is
that's
John Krasinski. This is fucked, man.
Guy, I really just don't like the Cowboys, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, he looks like a cross between John Krasinski and Magnus Carlsen.
Dude, I mean, I know you guys aren't huge chess people, but you guys been paying attention to the World Championship at all?
Not really.
A little bit. Like
It
ding,
is-
it's tied going into the final game, right?
It is tied into the fight.
Damn.
It has not happened in 20 fucking years.
Damn, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and it could be like if it's a tie again tomorrow, it goes to tiebreakers.
Ooh, do they start throwing pieces like
That would be fun.
whoever
I
gets
actually don't even know what the tiebreaker rules
chess
are. I think
dodgeball?
Flip a
They
coin.
might have like shorter time controls or something.
Oh, they have to play blitz.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
NFL rules, flip a coin. That's it. Winners determined.
Yeah, yeah, they're chess boxing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, chess boxing. Mark Cuban's okay.
Well, I'm
Mark
gonna be
Cuban's an
honest.
idiot. He literally just traded for Kyrie Irving, and then the team fell apart. They tried to tank. They couldn't even tank properly. They might lose their pick, and now Luka wants to leave. It's fucking terrible. Oh, Cowboys.
Tiebreaker is shorter time control. How short is it?
Uh,
Oh, 15-10. Wow,
Oh.
that's short. Damn. Okay, well, I mean, shit. If it goes to tiebreakers, then it goes to Jan, probably. That's what I say.
here we go. Cowboys pick. They're probably gonna take Michael Meyer, the other tight end, since they couldn't get the one they wanted.
That kid on the right in that war room is definitely like a 4chan alt-right baby.
There's the Dallas Cowboys.
He looks like the kid that leaked the documents on Discord the other week.
I mean, just look at the Cowboy mascot. That dude is way too happy.
Yeah, it's
He's fucking
horrifying.
like cracked out, just
Whenever the
hopping
mascot
around.
is like a person, it weirds me
Yeah,
out.
it's freaky.
Yeah,
It
Yeah,
looks
no, I'm
like
with
he's
you.
like a 1950s cereal box like character, you
It's
know?
because like the body proportions don't match the head at all.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird.
Like when you have like an animal, it's like kind of like a cartoon, and like the weird proportions don't really matter.
Yeah, you're like, oh, it's like a horseman. They're like, oh, he's like a cheetah or something. Then you see that, and you're like, ah, it's a fucking weird ass, big
It's a
headed
man,
human.
man.
Yeah, I don't like it. Why don't the Cowboys just have like a horse? You know?
Yeah, that would make sense. I think don't they? They might actually also
they?
have a horse.
Maybe they do. I guess the Colts have a horse. Maybe they didn't want to be like the Colts.
Oh man, the
Yeah.
Broncos.
Oh yeah, the
have a horse.
Broncos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised Jerry Jones just doesn't have like him as the mascot, just like a characterized version of him.
It'd be nice if the Texans had a better name, because I actually like their logo and their colors and all that.
I like it too. I don't know what they could have been like the Houston like Bulls or something, where they got like the crazy bull. Man, I don't know.
Personally, I mean, I'm a little biased, but it's like what, like the fourth team that has red, white, and blue as their colors.
Yeah,
Like,
but it's Texas. They wanted to be more
Yeah.
Texas than the Cowboys. That's probably why they named themselves the Texans.
What the shit? They took a defensive tackle.
Wow, that's such an unfortunate name. Oh my god, I did like a quadruple take on his name, dude.
Yeah, no,
Somebody's
that's right.
gonna mess it up.
Yeah, if you typo, I mean, the letter's right next to the other one. If you on the keyboard.
Oh, bro, why would you name your kid that?
Somebody's gonna. It's probably gonna be Chris Collinsworth if I had to,
yeah.
guess. Now here's a guy with a name that I can't say properly.
Oxy or Hooker. Hooker's fine.
Yeah.
If you're, yeah, I mean, all it takes is one guy, making a small typo in a teleprompter for you to get fucked over.
Let's see.
Trade again.
Trade again. Trade again.
To the Steelers.
Let's see. I don't even know, where's this guy supposed to be drafted.
Yeah, his middle name is Adolf.
Jesus. Oh, he's projected to be an early second rounder, so I guess it reached a little bit, but not too bad.
Yeah.
See what the Jaguars do. I hope they trade back. That would be funny.
Yeah. And they are really focusing on the Dallas cheerleaders today, huh?
They're also doing the like chest wiggle.
Yeah, it's just the boob shake.
There's
move,
no
I
other
guess.
body movement except the boob wiggle. That's got to be like a 3-week course to learn that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Dan Snyder School of
it's
cheerleaders.
it really is.
Sorry, I put my hand up in the air and I'm like, do you have to wiggle your boobs when you put your hands up in the air like that? You don't.
Oh, you
You don't. They are told to do that, I think.
It's
Oh,
it's a
yeah,
specific
100%.
move. Oh yeah.
It is. You learn that. Gray Storm with the 63 months. Thank you, Gray
Yeah, that's
Storm.
true. They do have their own TV show.
Honestly,
Cheerleaders
Sorry.
get a real,
They have 63 months.
they get the short stick in the NFL. They're not paid.
Anywhere
barely
from just being mistreated to being trafficked. So
Yeah.
yeah.
that's your range
is
of
true.
NFL cheerleader possibilities.
And you get paid fucking nothing, and they do a shitload of work. Like, it's not just the cheerleading; they're also like they're basically the spokespeople for the team. Like, they're constantly going out doing like media events and like.
That's true. That's true, Rob. They can
hospitals
gamble.
and shit.
They can
Well,
gamble.
Yeah.
Talk to my
Can
aunt. My aunt
Actually, I don't
was my aunt was a Cowboys cheerleader.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yup.
Did she enjoy doing it, or was she like it
I
sucked?
don't know. I've never talked to her about it. I just know that she did it.
Oh, damn.
It's funny.
That is pretty crazy.
Yep.
That's
That
gotta
whole
be
side of
like.
that side of my family's a bit wacky.
Ah, okay.
Their kids are also were Disney stars.
Ah, I see.
Oh.
They were in a group called Jump 5. For anyone who's old enough in the chat who like the Christian pop Disney bands.
Jump 5. Yeah,
That's the thing. They don't get to marry football players either because there's rules about them not. They're not even allowed. They're like not even allowed to make eye contact with the players. Like there have been cheerleaders that get fired if they, speak a sentence to one of the players.
Yeah. Yep. That is true.
2 of Jump 5 are my cousins. The 2 that were siblings. I feel like it's pretty obvious.
Yeah. I see that.
It was weird because they were like very, very famous at the time, and now they're like kind of like no one really remembers a lot of the old Disney pop groups anymore. It's not really a thing.
It's your standard, like, they're famous and then they kind of just disappear and then they're like, I'm still kind of here, and then everyone that sees them is just like, you used to be that person from that thing I watched.
Yeah.
Well, they're both happily married with kids now, so they're doing good.
Yeah.
That's like probably old Mickey Mouse Club kind of stuff, right? Because the Mickey Mouse Club used to be a big deal. Like, Britney Spears got famous through the Mickey Mouse Club.
Yeah, they were
Justin
part of
Timberlake.
some kind of thing. I mean, I think they toured with, what was his name, Aaron Carter?
Oh, yeah, Aaron Carter.
Yeah.
I think he died
Mickey Mouse Club.
He did die,
from,
geez,
drugs or
really?
something. I think he OD'd.
like a couple
that's
months
sad.
ago.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, rip.
I'm pretty sure it was... Yeah, he OD'd.
Oh, that's a shame.
Being a child star is not cool. I'm glad that both of my cousins
Yeah.
are still mostly normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the vast majority of child stars are messed up.
Yep.
Especially from just dealing with, people like Dan Snyder.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, what if we just squirt ketchup on your feet? What if we, lick the ketchup off your feet? What if I lick the ketchup off your feet?
Yeah.
It's funny because it's like, it's goofy. Right?
Yeah, oh, God, yeah.
Couple of wacky things.
It's
I mean,
so
and that's
weird.
like... Sorry, go on.
I was it's so weird because I'm thinking about that family and their parents had to do a lot of the stuff because they were very young, like they were teenagers basically doing that shit. But now their parents are both like my uncle's like a restaurant manager, like he just bounces between managing restaurants now. It's such a weird job to go from oh yeah, my kids are superstars to now I just I'm a restaurant manager. Yeah. But I think my aunt, she still teaches dance because the whole Cowboys cheerleader thing, dance teacher.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That makes
I gotta
sense.
talk to them because I really don't know how that all happened. I was just because I was fucking 5 years old. I would get to go to their concerts for free.
Yeah.
That's fun.
That is pretty crazy. Yeah, you just get to go to your cousin's concerts and you're just like, woo, I'm 5.
Yeah, Will Levis looks like he's a polygamous man, seems.
Yep.
Or the other blonde lady was his sister.
Oh, Jaguars picking offensive tackle.
Yep.
Ooh, this must be one of the because all the top tackles are gone, so must be the first
second
of
tier.
the secondary. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many more picks are there? Is there just 2?
Wait, 4. We got
4,
Bengals,
okay.
Saints, Eagles, Chiefs, and that's it.
Okay, Bengals.
Ends at 31.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on the Bengals here.
Are there any first round comp picks?
I don't think so. Did they? I think it was only second rounds when comp picks start.
Yes, I think generally that. Well,
There
I do
can
think
be, but I don't think.
Yeah,
it has to be
it's
something
rare.
insane.
I think there's a lot of Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
third round
Lot
rounds
of-
when the
lot-
comps start.
lot of comp picks this year.
Yeah, I
So
think the
scrolling through the
49ers
draft.
got a shit ton. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because I think if the Ravens lost Lamar, I think they would have gotten a first round comp.
2 firsts.
They would have got 2. Damn.
That's from. I remember them saying 2 firsts.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, the 49ers got 3 third-round comp picks, and then they have a fifth round comp, a 6th round comp, 2 7th-round comps, a 7th-rounder from the Broncos, and then their 7th-rounder.
Holy shit.
So they actually only have, I think, like 2 or 3 of their own picks, and the rest are just from trades or comps.
That's wild.
Yeah, because they gave up a bunch in the McCaffrey trade.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think they gave up more in the fucking Trey Lance trade. So they're just,
Yeah.
they're like the Rams at this point.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's like with the amount of picks they have. That's like a Madden draft. Like
That is, yeah.
They could draft half the team.
Yep. Bengals pick is I wonder what the Bengals will take. They still need, like, I don't know what the Bengals need. Defense, I guess, to stop Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, maybe.
And the referees.
I mean, they who else? Like, who's playing outside of Chase?
T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd.
Yeah.
One of them I
Okay.
think is leaving though, aren't they? Maybe, I don't remember.
I don't know.
Maybe they take a tight end. Oh, they got. I feel like they have a tight end. Maybe they. I don't know.
They have
Is
Tyler
this,
Higbee.
I gotta look. This
Oh
up.
yeah, that's right.
The Mayo and Coffee Will Levis. Is this a real thing?
I think it is. Yeah.
Will Levis, Mayo. Mayo and Coffee opinion. Come on, you're kidding.
He's got 1 year left. Okay. Oh, it's defensive end, Miles Murphy. There you go.
Mayo.
All right.
Oh my
Defensive
goodness,
end.
I got a kitty cat.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Here we go. 3 picks. Could be, who knows, trade? No trades?
I don't know. Steelers are just probably sitting there going, Joey Porter Jr.
Yeah, yeah.
3 more fucking picks.
3 more picks. I mean, do any of them need corners? I don't think the Eagles do. The Chiefs? Maybe. And then the Saints? I have no idea.
Wait, how are there 32 picks if Miami lost their pick?
I don't know. That's a great question. Did they just skip a number? Wait, yeah, but it says 32 up here. Oh, they put overall next to it. So it says pick 30, 29 overall.
Wait,
Well,
so there's
just-
only 29 picks today?
Well, there's 31. There's still 2 more.
31. Yeah. Yeah, because Miami.
Oh, you were saying 29 overall next to the Saints one. I thought
Yeah.
you were saying that was the Chiefs one, and I was like, what?
But I don't know. Why don't they just fucking
That-
just say Miami forfeit and then go to the next, like, whatever. ESPN.
They don't want you to remember those kinds of things.
Yeah, they don't. No.
Well, I don't. Didn't the Eagles just get a really good cornerback? Or did no? They gave up. Wait, what
I think they
happened?
gave up one. I think
Yeah,
he
it was
left.
the Lions.
Yeah.
Shit.
So-
Shit. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dude. Fucking what's his face?
Oh no, yeah,
He's
no,
great.
they re-signed Darius Slay.
They brought Slay back, but they lost C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
What is this guy's name? Is eluding me.
Oh, they got Bradbury. Ah.
Okay, then that would probably say from them, and I don't think the Saints are gonna take cornerback.
Yeah, it says they need defensive tackle, defensive end, tight end, wide receiver, guard. They probably go defensive line or offensive lineman, probably. Yeah, I think probably even take tight end. Saints.
So, like-
So yeah, I think you're safe there.
It's
Probably
just
just
Brian
Chiefs.
City then? Yeah. What do you want? Huh? Hi.
Yeah, I don't know what the Chiefs need then.
We don't need shit. They won the fucking Super Bowl.
Everything dropped.
Yeah.
There is that like, perpetual rebuild mode.
Yeah.
Right. So like everything forever.
Yeah. Man, those
I
were
mean-
fun times when the Packers were there. Yeah,
Are the
Joey
Chiefs
does.
losing anything this year? Like, 'cause last year they lost Hill.
I think they lost something offensively this year. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a Q-tip.
All right. Chiefs 2023 players leaving. Let's see. They lose Orlando Brown Jr. They lost Juju Smith-Schuster. They lost Derek Noddy, the defensive lineman. Carlos Dunlap, Andrew Wiley, Chad Henne, Ronald Jones, Michael Burton, fullback, Blake Bell, Mecole Hardman, Deion Bush, Brandon Williams, Juan Thornhill, Kalen Saunders, Jerick McKinnon, Justin Watson. All right, they actually lost a decent amount of players.
Yeah.
Ronald Reagan, they lost him.
Mhm.
Yeah,
They lost Ronald Reagan.
yeah,
Thank
that's gonna hit hard.
Dude, okay, so I mentioned this I mentioned this earlier, but did you guys know, chat, that the guy who shot Reagan, John Hinckley Jr., got out like a year or two ago and started a YouTube channel where he makes music?
I did not know that. No.
Yeah. You can, if you look up John Hinckley YouTube, you can watch John Hinckley sing songs on the internet.
Well, it's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it good or is it just him?
I mean, it's him singing in front of a webcam on an acoustic guitar. So
All right, well, great. So soon with the 2 months. Let's go sports. 1, 2. Swing. Stay for the 2 months.
yeah, I guess he got out because he didn't succeed.
Yeah. How long was he in there? Like 40 years?
Yeah, I mean since he shot Reagan.
Just an insane concept that you can do that and get out. I just feel like they
Yeah.
would never let you out, but
It is pretty crazy. I guess
I am
maybe after
surprised.
40 years, they're just like, whatever.
Yeah, I mean Reagan's long dead, so it's not like he's
They
in any
can't shoot him
risk.
again.
Yeah, he can't. Maybe he can go piss on his grave, but
It's probably just gonna get high and sing his music or something. I don't fucking know.
yeah.
It's gotta. I feel like Joey Porter has to go to the Steelers. Yeah, like it just makes sense. It's the lineage.
what? What?
The pick is in. Oh, there they are, the Saints War Room. Wow. I thought that woman had a tattoo on her face, and it was just the flower was like in the foreground, was like branching over her face. And I was like, oh, I see. That's kind of funny.
God, the difference in some of these draft rooms compared to others.
Yeah.
You have
Jerry
the fucking
Jones as
evil
the-
layer of evil within
Yeah.
Dallas.
Yeah.
The fucking Oppenheimer room, and then you have
Saints
like,
are just in like some random office building.
yeah, it's like a community college staff room.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, another tackle.
There it is. Brian Bressie? Brian Bressie.
Brian Bracey.
They got the
I
they
feel
got
like half of
the
those people have Lynn at the end of their name.
I just like how many pictures they have on the wall. That is like they have like 800 pictures on the wall. My god.
Sounds like some old guy trying to say a name. Brian Bracey. Brian Bracey.
Brian Bussey.
Brian Bussey.
Brian
That is
Bussey.
what I would call too many photos per like square inch.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
I'd
way
say
too
so.
many photos. Like at least spread them out over the walls.
Maybe they migrated all the photos in the house to that wall.
Oh
just
yeah,
to-
for the draft.
yeah, for the camera. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can see it. Chargers rookie wideout is already selling NFTs. All right,
Oh
perfect.
no.
Fantastic.
I
mean, it's the Chargers, so.
Yeah.
It's a dream come true.
Guys, I know I'm a new Charger, but like, have you seen the deal on this unbelievable JPEG? It's crazy. I'd suggest buying it.
I mean, he's a first rounder. He doesn't need to scam people with fucking NFTs.
Yeah, I don't,
man.
I don't fucking get it. I don't get NFTs in general, but you know.
Yeah, well, you know.
I
Money
don't know why you
laundering. That's the answer.
Yeah. And even then, like, you just got drafted in the first round of the NFL. Like, you're gonna make money. Like,
Yeah.
You're gonna make millions.
yeah.
That's probably one of those things where like you can. They probably a lot of these first round picks have like handshake deals with sponsors.
Yeah, no, they
before the
do.
draft.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw a few of those earlier today where they're just like, I sure am thankful for Dove soap to keep me clean on draft day.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, first round is pretty good for a lot of positions, actually. Like if you're
Yeah.
like, for instance, like those running backs in that got drafted
Oh,
in
yeah.
the first round, they're probably like among the highest paid running backs in the league right now.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And the other thing
easily.
is that the draft money in the first round is fully guaranteed. So
Yeah.
whatever that contract is, you get all of it, no matter what happened.
Yeah.
So,
Which Will Levis will not be getting that money.
yeah, does not look like it.
And if you look at him there, he's slowly realizing it as well. Just what? Can we get a replay of his face realizing that he will not go in the first round?
Yeah.
Unbelievable, Jim.
I'm shocked that. I don't know. I feel like if your analytics say that something was a 0.1% chance of happening, maybe your analytics are wrong.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. That's true.
I mean, he knows he's not going. Like,
Yeah.
you're not gonna go replace Jalen Hurts or Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Well, they were literally like, dude, Will Levis, dude, I think he's going first overall. And then everyone's like, oh, Vegas Mets. Vegas Mets, first overall.
I mean, now I feel bad because I put him as my number 2 QB, but
I mean, he still could be.
I mean, he's still gonna go.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's fucking hilarious if he just doesn't get drafted. It's like, yeah, the whole like Mayo thing and like afraid of milk. Like, I just don't want to fuck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, Endwell was saying that apparently you can lose your guarantees if you get suspended. But I feel like that's probably part of honestly, the thing that really fucking kind of psyched me out was when they were talking all the discourse around Lamar's contract, and they were like, "Oh yeah, well the Ravens are offering conditional guarantees, so not a guarantee."
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the not guarantee. Not
Yeah.
guaranteeing anything if it's conditional.
Yeah.
Some funny language that they're using now.
It's the classic marketing funny language. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
The draft.
I'm talking to my puppy. She's mad because I am usually in bed 40 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I need to see these last two picks. 'Cause if
Yep.
Joey Porter does not go in either of these last two picks, then
I like how they
we
say that
had the best draft ever.
the Eagles are on the clock and they're literally just standing around.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's
there
on the
you
phone
go.
talking to the player
Okay,
right
yeah,
now.
they're calling it in there.
What's his name?
Oh yeah, fucking Sirianni.
Well, isn't that Sirianni on the left?
No, I think he's calling it in, isn't he?
Yeah, I think that's him.
No, Sirianni just took the phone right now, didn't he?
Oh well,
Well, he's on the. You
you're
might be
behind us.
You're
I'm
behind,
behind.
us.
Yeah, some other weirdo had the phone, and then they gave it to Sirianni.
Yeah.
I see.
That's Howie.
Oh, it's Howie Roseman. Okay,
Okay.
that checks. I got you. All right, here it is. Let's see who they take.
I mean, it really is hard to argue with the whole Howie Roseman is the best GM in football. Like it's they went to they won the Super Bowl with Howie, and then they lost everyone, rebuilt the team, and went back to the Super Bowl with Howie.
Yeah.
It is hard to argue against that.
Yeah. Here we go.
Just not Joey Porter Jr. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here
I don't know what they do.
comes.
Does Levis go back to the draft place for round 2?
I
He's
don't
going
know.
round 2. He has to go
Well,
round 2.
He's going around. I just mean, like, is he gonna go back into the couch over here, or is he just gonna go home?
I don't think they have the little couches in round 2.
Yeah, I think round
Yeah.
2, it's just like,
Just kick him out.
yeah. Unless they're like, you can go back and sit on the couch if you want. It's like, yeah, I want to go back.
Mhm.
I don't know. So, I mean, there's been players that fell around 2 before, right? Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know. There's been plenty.
Right. That picture of an eagle just screaming is kind of hilarious.
Yeah. Well, they did the same thing with the cardinal. It was like a weird, realistic cardinal they put up there. I was like, ah. Right, here we go.
Content creators.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Not content creators.
Wait, who are content creators?
It's Dude Perfect up there.
Oh, it's Dude Perfect. Oh, I mean... Are Dude Perfect from Philly?
Guess so.
Just say who the pick is, please. I don't care. Oh, my God. Here it comes.
They have to have so much fucking money.
It's heads.
This is the bit?
It's heads. There it is. Dude, imagine they go up there and they're like, we actually have 2 guys we want to take. We're going to flip the coin to see which one we take. That would be a bit.
That was look.
Nolan
I don't
Smith!
There it is. Nolan Smith.
I don't hate Dude Perfect, but like that was a bad bit. There was nothing
Yeah.
to that bit.
Yeah.
Alright, Kansas City, just don't fuck me. Don't fuck me like you did like 8 years ago when the Steelers needed your stupid fucking kicker, Ryan Suckup, to make a field goal for us to go to the fucking playoffs, and he fucking missed it.
A classic.
I will never fucking forgive you for that. The Steelers had like a fucking mathematical, like just ridiculous, like unlikely playoff chance, and
Right.
the last thing that needed to happen was Kansas City winning, and they had a game-winning field goal and fucking stuck up and missed it.
Classic.
Infuriating.
Let's see. We got. It looks like they need wide receiver, defensive end, defensive tackle, offensive tackle, tight end. So no corners on that list. Let's see the rounds. Round 2. So yeah, Packers at 11. And 14. Steelers, Cardinals, Lions.
Thank you,
Colts, Rams,
Chicago.
Seahawks.
If we get a good cornerback because Chicago overpaid us for Chase
Oh, yeah.
Claypool, oh my god.
That's
The
the
dream.
Chicago Bear special.
To be fair,
Yeah.
Chicago got 900 million picks from Carolina forever. So
That is true, yeah. Balanced it out. Still, Claypool's not worth a late first rounder, essentially.
no.
Yeah.
Like looking at like the Steelers traded a first rounder for, and what inevitably I think ended up being a late first rounder for Minka Fitzpatrick, and I feel like
Yeah.
the quality difference between those players is very high.
Yeah, I'd say so. I would definitely rather have one of those over the other. Here they go. Unless there's a trade coming in.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, at this point, it's not going to be from Pittsburgh. It's going to be for anyone who wants Joey
Yeah.
Porter. If you want
Yeah.
Joey Porter, there's your last chance.
And the Eagles are probably going to be good next year. Still.
I mean,
What is happening?
yes. Oh, they're bringing out the Super Bowl trophies.
Why are
Cool.
they? Why are they wearing white gloves? What is this?
I can't get those trophies dirty.
These
Yep.
guys look
See the
very
thumb marks
angry.
all over it. Yeah.
Well, I think the thumb marks are supposed to be there 'cause it's from the players, you know?
Ah, yeah.
Oh, so okay, I see. They were just flexing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, losers. Where's your sixth one?
Yeah, 2? Yeah, we got more than that. Come on. Amateur. Minnesota Viking fans, though, they're fucking sweating.
Alright.
Like, oh, man.
The one on the left is off center, though.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
a little off
saying.
center.
I also love Andy Reid,
Yeah, I love Andy Reid, too.
and I love Pat Mahomes. I like watching
The
him
only
play.
Chiefs player I don't like is Kelsey.
Yeah, I do.
And I don't dislike Mahomes. I just hate everyone who talks
Yeah.
about him for longer
Yeah.
than 6 fucking seconds.
And to be fair, I like Kelsey because he was on my fantasy team and helped me win the fantasy football league. So that's really the only reason I like him.
Yeah. Kelsey, here's the thing. Travis Kelsey would be fine if he couldn't speak.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
If he were
Yeah.
me, I'd be all good with him.
When he said no one believed in us, that was the most cringe thing
Yeah.
to have ever been said by anyone ever. I think,
Nobody
on the whole
believed in
planet.
us. Wait, hold on. Can we go back to the week 1 NFL power rankings? Chiefs, like top 3. All right, yeah. Nobody believed in us. Like, if anything, that should have
That
been
guy-
like the Lions thing. Like, nobody believed in us. We almost made the playoffs. We should have made the playoffs.
Yeah, we'll see
They
that. That guy
should've
looked
been
like a
fine.
tall mouth.
I didn't see that. I'll look.
Yeah.
The guy who was like center screen.
Yeah, wearing the 15
I didn't-
jersey.
I didn't see it.
You can kind of see him on the back TV screen when they go into the war room.
Where's Andy Reid? Is that him all the way on the right? No.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't looking.
Where's Andy Reid?
Oh, picks
It's probably
in. Here we
past-
go.
Probably past his bedtime, honestly.
It probably is, yeah.
It's past my bedtime. man.
He probably got like the 6 hamburgers and 6 cheeseburgers in and just
Yeah.
passed
Yeah.
out.
Here it is. The pick.
You know, another thing that I appreciate about Andy Reid is
Hmm.
when he's not wearing his official coach gear, he's pretty much always in a Hawaiian shirt.
That's
Which
true,
I
yeah.
respect highly.
That is true.
I know that one day I will be a Hawaiian shirt guy. I know that day is coming for me.
I can see it, honestly.
Right?
Yeah, I think you'd pull it off.
It's just inevitable. It's in my future.
Yeah. You really do give the Hawaiian shirt vibe energy as well.
Yeah.
Here we go. Need some more panoramic drone shots.
Imagine standing around for like 4 hours for the draft. Yeah. I would definitely never go to one of these. You have to pay for this too.
Yeah, you gotta pay for this.
Not like free.
Yeah, no, I would not go to this.
I'm not
Wait, it
paying
is
to
free?
go. Is it free? Oh, okay.
Probably
Alright,
not
well.
free to be in the fucking front.
Yeah, maybe if you go
Yeah,
up front.
well, they're probably it's probably just like reserved special seating in the front or something, you know.
Yeah. You're still also paying like $20 per alcoholic drink.
Yeah, and you gotta travel there.
Yeah.
You gotta stay. in
And
a
then you get
hotel
your
or something.
$15 hamburger.
Right. Well, I am actually surprised that it should be free, but I'm surprised that the NFL didn't try to nickel and dime people.
Yeah. That is pretty surprising.
Yeah.
That's not a horrendous burger price. If it's decent. Oh, trust me, it's not a decent burger if you're going to the NFL draft. Maybe they got food trucks that could be decent, but
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
know.
not seeing any around there. They got
Yeah,
this
I
big
don't-
overhead view here.
I'm not seeing any.
I don't see no food trucks. I don't see, the Kansas City, I don't think is a city that never sleeps. So I think you're unceremoniously hurried back to your hotel here.
Yeah.
At least when it was in New York, you could, you could go out and go grab a pizza or something.
Yeah, you got the 24-hour places.
Yeah.
I want to go get like some In-N-Out or something tomorrow.
Ooh. I am jealous. I wish I could have In-N-Out.
I always get mad at people who say In-N-Out is overrated because I'm like, it's not though.
Yeah. It's not over. As a person who does not have access to In-N-Out, and I got to briefly have it for a year, I will say it is not overrated, and I wish I had it.
It is just
It's-
the best fast food place you can go to. I
Here's
think that's
the
what
thing
people
about
fuck
it.
up on is they go and they're like expecting something better than fast food. It's like, no, it's fast food. It's just really good fast food.
Yeah, it's just like fast food made with actual ground beef and potatoes and stuff, and not like, made in a factory 4,000 miles away.
I mean, they do that.
And
Like,
also-
what about like Five Guys? It's like they
Also-
do that, don't they?
Here's the thing. I like Five Guys. Five
Yeah,
Guys is
John
delicious.
John F. Kennedy.
But if I want to
Sorry.
get a burger at Five Guys, it's $20. If I want to get a burger at In-N-Out, it's $3. You know?
It is very cheap.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
that's
fair
one of the
enough.
best things about it.
Ooh.
Felix and
Mm.
Uzoma.
I'm not saying that name.
Yeah. Uzoma, folks.
Felix
His name
ain't a
is
dick.
Felix.
Yeah.
Felix ain't a dick.
All right,
himself.
we're getting Joey.
There
Porter
it
Jr.
is.
Let's fucking go.
Congratulations. You get him.
Oh, thank God.
And that's the first round of the NFL draft. Woo!
Texans did good.
Yeah, I think the Texans maybe had the best first round out of anybody, to be honest.
And
Being able to
honestly,
get
like,
a quarterback and an edge rusher, two of the best.
Yeah,
They,
yeah.
they
I
were
mean,
the top
and they
picks
had
in the
like
whole draft, and they
Yeah.
didn't like. They still have a good, they didn't give up the farm for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
they did really well. Well, thanks for watching the NFL draft stream, everybody. Go watch us on our YouTube channel. Football. There it is.
We coming back for round 2, 3 tomorrow?
No.
I don't. If I'm around, maybe we can, but
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah,
see.
I'll be around if you guys are down to do it.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, I don't know, unlikely because I'm only gonna want to see the first pick, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. No, I'll see.
We'll see
Either
what
way,
happens.
thanks for watching. Go subscribe. Thanks everybody for subscribing here, resubscribing, dropping bits, tips, all that stuff. And we'll see you later. Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
All right. Good night.
See ya.
Good night, guys. Peace.
Bye bye.